Sorry, I'm late about this YouTube unit of people. Ladies and gentlemen, YouTube. Sorry, I'm a little late, but welcome everyone to this watch along of AEW Dynamite, and apparently it's presented by HBO Original, whoever. Pertains to what's the show called again? Games of Thrones, which pertains to House of the Dragon, because it pertains to Bryan Danielson and Dan Garcia. It's the Dragon versus the Dragon Slayer match. So, but yeah, I just tuned in. I just see CM Punk right now. Cutting a promo on John Moxley and cutting a promo about being the AEW World Champion and all that. Basically, he's doing his shoot promo. It tends to John Moxley, and everything that's been happening over since Punk's injury. But yeah, there you go. But yeah, welcome everyone to this watch along for AEW Dynamite. So I'm gonna start sending out the link to those. As I get all sold in. Once I get all sold in, I'll be back with all you. So I'm gonna send the links to the panels to let's see who's going to join, and let's see how the show turns out tonight. Will we see the battle cry, or should I say, should we hear the battle cry tonight? If it's gonna happen, let's find out. But anyways, let's send out the link right now.
Chicago for a championship bout. He's certainly not number one in that category either.
Oh, here comes John Moxley. Oh god, Punk doing Snow Angels reminds me of back in 2011 we did this during the time when he was going to get the title shot against John Cena during that time. Yeah, which is fitting because John Moxley is gonna make his entrance to the crowd, which is gonna take him a while to get in the ring. That's what CM Punk is doing the Snow Angels thing. Oh man. All right, folks. I'm gonna take some time away, but I will still keep intact, bringing in the panels as they come in. So for this watch along of AEW Dynamite, presenting pertains to HBO Original, Games of Thrones, or pertains to the House of the Dragon.
Right now, this belt don't mean shit. Not until I beat you.
All right, we're getting things down
champion, it makes me think of you, and it makes me sick. You be the heart and soul. I'll be the dollar.
It's about to go down between Punk and Moxley.
AEW because you ran out of money, so don't give it up. Being the best is about heart and soul and guts and fighting spirit, and we both know that you ran out of fighting spirit a long time ago.
All right, about time.
Go ahead, do something about it. I don't think you're gonna do shit.
Oh, oh.
Shit just got real between these two. What the hell was that? Oh my god, here they go.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, look at that! Look at that security with his blonde long hair there. Moxley wants to fight. Which is no surprise, no secret there. Look at that security with his long blonde hair there.
He looks like Austin Theory with long hair.
He actually does. He does look at Austin Theory.
Yeah, he looks like Austin Theory with blonde hair. Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's great. That's eerie.
Yeah. So we got CM Punk versus we got the Chick Magnet versus Dean Ambrose. You gotta love it.
Chick Magnet Punk.
Well, those security guards gonna be future champions.
Well, I think more of the blonde hair guy. Look at that Theory there.
Yeah. Yeah, Rocky Theory.
Hey.
Uh-oh. I guess CM Punk didn't pay Dean Ambrose enough for the Shield.
Yeah, I guess he's cashing it. He's want to cash it on that royalty check now.
He still wants to fight.
Let them fight.
Okay. Spear.
And there's Powerhouse.
House Hobbs.
Ricky Starks told to the whole world. When the true colors came out, you told the world that you're okay with losing. You're okay with losing, Ricky. years. You got to walk around here for laying around is just some God's gift to this business. 2 years. You got the high five around here for laying around is not done. I was hired to do one thing, and that was to make sure that you stay a champion. And you couldn't do it. Now, Ricky, I not only break backs, but I also break necks. As far as QT, I not only break backs, but I also break necks. Let's go back to the ring, guys.
Go us out. All right, so this is the opener, and there he is, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Wait, what? Oh wow, that is so cool.
Fitting
I didn't
for
know
the
it
show.
was there. How appropriate.
Fitting for the show, appropriate for the Dragon Slayer versus the
Yeah, you
American
can't-
Dragon.
Yeah, you can't have a show named House of Dragon without the original dragon.
Oh god, there goes that Jericho song.
Judas in my mind.
Of course, Jericho's coming out. What? Why? Great. Isn't this great? Isn't that great? Even the dog is upset at that.
Now he's cheering.
Yeah, cheering give up my TV. That's what he's cheering for. Come on, man. This is supposed to be about Dan Garcia, not about Jer Hogg. See, this is what I'm talking about, Jer Hogg. Always gotta have the spotlight.
They just want to remind you about the match last week. That's all.
Yeah, because it was Lionheart Jericho. It was actually something that I could get used to.
Yeah, that was his brother. Yeah.
Oh, wow. By the way, they show two different pictures of Jericho. What changed to his old school Lionheart, and then what changed to his new school Lionheart. It's like
Ooh, let the dogs out.
Okay. He's going on commentary. I see.
Yeah. Judas in my mind. If he really wanted to be heel, he should have like got rid of the song. I've been saying that for a while.
Mary Jericho should have been the Dragon Heart.
The Dragon Heart. Oh, here comes the American Dragon. Brian Danielson.
Oh man, I was so pure.
Oh wait, is he growing long hair again? Got that long hair again.
Yeah, I think he's been growing this since last year.
I mean, I haven't noticed it, but yeah, we got long hair again.
Yeah, because he just keeps it like a ponytail, like Brock Lesnar, like Brock Lesnar.
Well, yeah, that is true. Yeah. He looks exactly how he looked when he was, the evil vegan.
Yeah, let me see that. Hey,
fickle.
Get away from here.
Okay, the so-called Dragon Slayer. Here we got the so-called Dragon Slayer out here.
Anyways, yeah. So I wonder what's going to be the main event, which I think it's no surprise what's going to be the main event.
Yeah, I think they said the Young Bucks will be the main event.
Okay, then that means something's gonna happen in that main event.
Yeah. Since they said it's gonna be main event, I think we're gonna hear a battle cry under the Devil's Sky. I don't know.
Yep.
If that's gonna be a main event, then he's got to be it. Other than that, who else?
Yeah, if anyone but him, it would be very disappointing.
Or it could be very shocking. It's like you never expected. Yeah.
It's gonna be the
We'll,
Young
we'll
Bucks.
see.
It's gonna be Papa Bucks.
Oh no, the Young Bucks dad. Oh no, you come out with the elite song, the elite, the elite. It's like, oh my god, Papa Buck is making his debut.
A long way the debut.
I just realized we have two Daniels wrestling each other, Daniel
That's
Bryan
right.
and Daniel Garcia.
That's right. I love Gang Garcia's out attire there.
Yeah, I like his attire. I wonder if he's gonna. I wonder if Daniel Bryan and Bryan Danielson's gonna call him fickle.
Here we go. Picture in picture. Of course, because of
It'd be
course
funny.
it is.
Yeah, but you know, it'd be funny if the fans are saying, "Let's go, Daniels." Like, which one? Which Daniel are you talking about?
Well, the difference is that will be that he's Danielson, and on top of that, it was. It's not like with all the Adam Cole and Adam Page. That's one of the difference
Oh
there.
yeah, let's go, Adam.
That was funny.
Yeah, whoever wins, Adam wins. I think Adam's gonna win. You know, let's have Ethan Page versus Diamond Dallas Page, and let's get a chance at let's go, Page. And then we have Page as the special guest referee.
Oh man.
I think we're great. Popeye's commercial.
You gotta love that chicken from Popeyes.
Oh, then you got Rick Steiner there.
I guess my uncle. Yeah, I knew it. My uncle there with him playing ball. Get away. So I finally got to watch NXT Heat Wave, and boy, I got a lot to say about that show. But we'll say that for later. And also, yeah. Speaking of which, we're talking about a few topics. Maybe up to 3 topics in hand, and we'll talk about Impact Emergence, and we'll talk about NXT Heat Wave. Especially what happened on that show. I got to talk about that show. Especially someone that will be making his debut next week.
Oh yeah. I know you're talking about. All the yes kicks.
Come with me.
Ooh, that's kind of.
Well, get out of here.
Oh,
2 or 3 falls. And no, hasn't got a fall yet.
come on, Brian.
Oh, they're going to Chicago for Dynamite Rampage. That's going to let through all out.
Yep. Right, we're after ropes. Nope, Mike.
Oh,
Oh, suicide dive? Oh, no. Last move kick.
oh,
You're going to go for a knee?
right the back
Yep.
of the neck.
Look at this. Oh, we still got that box head guy in the crowd.
I must have missed him.
Yeah, I saw him. Yeah. Yeah, get AEW right forever, man.
He's doing Brian Danielson's moves there. Using it against him.
Giving him the elbows. Oh, he's going for it. I thought he was going to go for the sharpshooter for a minute. I was like, what?
Oh. Triangle chokehold.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, Hill's Gate.
Oh, my God. What a pile driver.
Oh, be careful. Oh.
What is this?
Yeah, that guy's reaction, yeah.
Some kind of modified Dragon Sleeper there that Dan Garcia's got on Brian Danielson.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
That's
That looks like that
incredible.
would. Yeah, that looks like that would be his finisher.
Oh,
That would
that's
be.
it.
Yep. Okay.
First fall goes to the Dragon Slayer. Daniel
Oh
Garcia.
yeah. I forgot. Yeah. First, yeah, it's 2 out of 3 falls. I almost forgot.
Get out of here. The match will continue.
I remember when Daniel Bryan had a 2 out of 3 falls against Sheamus in Extreme Rules. That was good.
That was great.
That was really good match.
Garcia is up on the scoreboard 1-0, but his confidence is through the roof right now. He should be. He's got that momentum. Something we discussed beforehand. Right now, the rubber match. Will Garcia get one victory? You're right. Got another win.
Oh, you got a chop.
The history of that pile driver.
Chester Daniel Bryan. Stress. I think his chest trying to get red. Oh.
Oh yeah, no more commercial break.
And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I'm gonna find my stuff. For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. All it takes to get a quote today.
Some things in life are worth waiting for. A new heart should be one of them. And with the most innovative approach in transplants, we can finally deliver hearts to patients that other hospitals overlook. Making us the #1 heart transplant center.
Let's see. Just for check some updates so far. Get lost, will you?
There's never been a better time.
Clover, get out.
With a great deal on the Hyundai you always wanted. With America's best warranty and up to 3 years complimentary maintenance. It's your journey on every mile of the Hyundai Getaway sales event. With new cars arriving daily, now's the time to get in and get away. Lease an all-wheel drive Tucson for $239 a month, or Santa Fe for $289 a month, or get up to $500 bonus cash. Hurry in. Fast Pass by DoorDash. It's got everything I need for the neighborhood this summer. Shine bright, little birds. Shine bright. Sign up for the biggest savings with Fast Pass.
Virtual Bridgestone is the legacy switching ways to improve it. Number 7 for the ECS.
Fish and chips isn't British,
All right, we're still in commercial,
but Southern Hush Puppy breaded fish strips with fries.
and this commercial thinking Arby's.
And only with Arby's, Governor.
We got some fish and chips. We have the meats.
And now that's from the AEW Dynamite. Dan Garcia is still in control.
He's stopping a muzzle on him.
DT on the concrete floor during the commercial break.
Oh, yeah, I just saw DT on the concrete.
And Bryan Danielson is bloody. And Bryan Danielson got the pin.
It's a testament as to how much of an idiot you are as caliber. Daniel Garcia did not lose that fall. He did not lose it.
And Brian Danielson in control as Dan Garcia is trapped in the trio wall.
Hey, yo, Robert. I got a question for you.
Raining down elbows.
If you can bring back any match type, a match we haven't seen in a while, what would it be?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. It won't be any Vince Russo matches that he thought of.
What would you bring back?
I would bring back. Let's see. Man, I can't think of. I can't think of one right now.
For me, I would actually bring back the stretcher match. I thought the stretcher matches was really underrated because I did like the stretcher match with Randy Orton and RVD, and the one with Matt and Jeff. I did like that.
Yeah. I was like those type of matches.
Yeah, so I wouldn't mind seeing that come back.
Oh my God. Okay, so I think for me, we've seen return before. We've seen fucking MJF, but I'll let this match come back more often is the dog collar match, which is it's rare we receive dog collar matches. So and now they're fighting on the outside. How do you cheat of being a timekeeper? But yeah, it will also pertains to it's good to that Jimmy. I mean not Jimmy. Dan Garcia is bleeding too. Both men are bleeding. This is what's calls for blood here between two of these dragons. The American Dragon and the Dragon Slayer, who's basically imaging himself as a dragon, which is still the attire he's wearing, red, green, with some dragon skin on it. Not real dragon skin, but you know what I mean. Which is still how the design looks. And this HBO Max original, wherever it is presenting, pertains to Games of Thrones of House of the Dragon, with Ricky the Dragon Steamboat as your guest timekeeper. But a fun fact there, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat had matches with Chris Jericho back in 2009 ish, was it's WrestleMania and Backlash. Now I'm assuming it was back at the time. I could be wrong, but those guys had matches too during that time. So we see this picture in picture here. Both Bryan Danielson and Dan Garcia here. Bryan Danielson is taking these chops that Dan Garcia is giving him, and he's allowing him to. Wait a minute. PK. And Bryan Danielson is taking his shots while he's meditating. it's like it doesn't face Brian Danielson because he knows all these type of pains. He's been during these pains for over decades. During his times in Japan, New Japan, All Japan, whatever type of Japan or promotion he's been in, and then bringing that type of style in Ring of Honor, other promotions, just and channeling all those pains that he's been enduring all those years in pro wrestling. And he fires back at Dan Garcia. Dan Garcia is now getting a taste of his own medicine. And now Dan Garcia is egging on Brad Nelson to give him more. He wants more of that. As he's kicking him with those dragon kicks. Oh, wait a minute. Garcia counters. Oh, clubs him in the back with that clothesline. And Dan Garcia going for the sharpshooter. His modified sharpshooter, the way he does it. And that's we're back right now from picture in picture. As he wrenches back, clinching. But Brian Danielson counters. He's a submission specialist. He knows how to get out of submission moves. He knows how to put you in submission moves. He's got in to the bell lock. But with Dan Garcia, oh wait a minute, Dan Garcia turns to a pin. 2, kick out. A palm strike in the way. Running drop kick in the corner. Brian Danielson no sold it because Dan Garcia is not doing it right. He's not doing it in the way how Brian Danielson does it. He always put cycle nade by Dan Garcia to Brian Danielson. The point I'm trying to make here is that Dan Garcia needs to put more pressure, more impact, more strong style into that ring corner drop kick.
Yeah, Garcia is showing that ruthless aggression.
Yes. Brian Danielson getting the better of it. And now, square keep his face in. Wait a minute, no, Dan Garcia counters. He's going to do it. He's going to keep Brian Danielson's face in. Oh, Brian Danielson delivering headbutts. He's kicking his head in. Brian Danielson is to Dan Garcia. The bell lock. Also, Hammer Fist. And there it is. That's it for Daniel Garcia. His days of being the Dragon Slayer has been demolished by the American Dragon.
They should have respected that field twice, 3 times. Garcia, you can see finally the realization sinking in to the self-styled Dragon Slayer. They should show respect to us, Garcia. They should. I mean, what are trying to do here? That's your man now, Chris. I remember Daniel Garcia was one of the names.
Let's see what's happening here. Brian Dennison is in the hand for a handshake. And Jericho attacking Brian Dennison. What's happening here? Cancel Garcia. What the?
Can we see a possible face turn? Possible face turn, maybe?
You're a wrestler, chant.
Man, Garcia showing some respect for Brian Danielson.
Friday night on Rampage for the World Tag Team Championship. Scoring on Glory against Private Party.
Private Party.
Last week you guys disrespected us. Talking about being the rant. Case that murder, number 5.
Yeah, number 5 because they wrestle on Dark, which we don't watch.
See, winning ain't nothing new to swerving on Glory, keeping me and myself. You need to respect your elders because the right thing to from us. And after you swerving on Glory, then you can walk your happy asses back down the ladder. You don't ask me once, and you ain't doing it again. And on top of it, on Friday, we're taking those championships back to New York, baby. Facts. Wow.
A stick of gum.
See you Friday, baby.
I didn't get what was that about. Well, yeah, man, that was a great opener for Brian Danielson and Dan Garcia, man. Maybe there could be some high hopes for Dan Garcia from me, after all. If they could get him away from the Jericho Appreciation Society, whatever the fact is called, Jericho Club, Jericho, jerk offs, whatever you want to say. That type of faction that Jericho is doing, it tends to appreciate him, which there's nothing to appreciate Jericho Hog. But yeah, folks, so far so good with this show. The opener was CM Punk was putting a promo to John Moxley. John Moxley comes back at him with a promo of his own. They start fighting. We saw a look of Austin Theory with blonde hair, long blonde hair, I should say. Powerhouse Hobbs cut a promo pertains to Ricky Starks and pertains to the factory because that's going to be a thing. The 2 out 3 falls that we saw from the Dragon versus the Dragon Slayer, with the Dragon winning, and we can see potentially see planning Dan Garcia turning on the Jericho faction to join the Blackpool Combat Club. And with him being a babyface, obviously. But we still got a little more to come later on. Pertains to who's going to be the Young Bucks' tag team, 6-man tag team. Who's going to be the third man, basically. Who's the third man for the Young Bucks against Ingo Bonables later on tonight in the main event? Will we hear that battle cry of that Angel Sky? The question is, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? To hear that battle cry tonight. We'll see. Also, a few topics in hand. I think about maybe adding a few more topics in hand before we get to shows of Impact's Emergence and NXT Heatwave. But in the meantime, we got the next bout. Because we're back on Dynamite. What the hell? It's Moxley! What the hell? I ain't gonna have it tonight, but hey, I love that Moxley called off Tony Nese and took care of that lawyer, Smartwell Sterling. Oh, here goes Punk. Oh, yeah, it's PJ Whitmer. Some other security. Where's the blonde? There he is. There he is. The blonde security who looks like Austin Theory. Here we go. Pat Fox is there too. PJ Whitmer. I try to make out who else is there. There's some other guy there. I can't make out who he is. But hey, there's Claudio and Wheeler Yuta. Claudio is he who he's not only put Moxley back, he lifted Moxley. Man, I tell you, man, Claudio Castagnoli, man, he is the Swiss Superman. That core bar strength of his, man.
All right, I'm back. I see Moxley is out.
Yeah, Moxley
Let's see.
attacked the Tony Nese and Summer Sterling. The thing is, we didn't know what they're out there for. I'm assuming it was a match, but now we won't know because Moxley on the road to die,
Okay.
and Claudio just lifted up Moxley. Moxley trying to get out the Punk and all, and he's lifting him like it was nothing. Like who needs securities? You got Claudio there.
Yeah.
You know, I've watched Garcia, and the young kid is coming into his own. So she is. He doesn't need you or these guys. You're the same guy 14, 15 years ago when we hooked up. Same hair, same get up and go. If anybody's your mentor, Garcia, I do think Danielson would be the better choice. Really? Is that what you think?
Yeah.
Typical goody two-shoes steamboat. Okay, I haven't liked you for 15 years. So keep your hands off me and stay out of my business, Dragon.
Well, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Jericho and Ricky Steamboat had a match.
Stay out of this business. Hey, stay out. You look at me when I'm talking to you, Steamboat. You stay out of this business. What's me now?
Uh-oh. Oh! No, yeah, don't play with the dragon, bro.
And without out right now, it's the Varsity Blondes. Oveni is some type of cease planning for Brian Pillman Jr. to go on his own. Or he's still signing with with Brian Pillman Jr., Lee Johnson, Brock Anderson, with Arn Anderson managing them.
Yeah, make him the loose cannon junior.
Yes, and I think with Brian Pillman Jr. I'm here the way it looks right now, because it looks like he's been going out a little bit more. That's where this business is going to lead to eventually. But nevertheless, it's the Varsity Blondes versus the Ass Boys. I mean the Gun Club. I did that on purpose, by the way.
Yeah, we need Chuck Palumbo as their manager.
Oh God. Oh, here we go. Oh. Ooh. They ain't playing around. The Gun Boys aren't playing. What the hell? What the fuck? What the fuck? Well,
Right there is what I've been trying to tell you for the past couple weeks. That's what you have to do. That's what gets things done. Just to know that I am super proud of you. I know I've been hard on you, but I am super proud of you too. And I have done a lot of really great things in my career, but the one thing is that I need to work next to you too. That is a fact. Look, they're in the matches here. That's nice.
Because I've got it all.
Who the hugs? Really gun finally getting through to his sons. Waits only halfway.
Oh my god, this is paying me right now.
Oh, we got Mike. We got Michael Bivens.
What the hell?
Oh,
Are you seeing? Are you seeing this?
yeah, his own
What?
sons.
They, what's this? Oh, it's the Acclaim.
His own sons. Oh, the Acclaim's coming out.
Now this ain't this is just the fact that what they did with the Varsity Blondes. You know, for my take on it.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't see it because I did something, but I saw that they already won. So I
Now,
was like, I didn't see what happened.
yeah. Now Brian Pillman didn't lose, but at the same time, like, come on, that was ridiculous.
But damn, to their own father, man.
Scissor me, Daddy-O.
I guess the Acclaim is gonna be Billy Gunn's new sons. Oh no, that's a scissors thing. No.
Oh God.
The one thing I don't like about the Acclaim is the whole scissors thing. It just looks so suspect. I'm sorry.
Well, that Andy Bones is gay, so.
Well, I mean, I know that. I mean, he doesn't really portray himself as like like Sonny Kiss does. He doesn't really do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as Max Caster, I don't know about him. I don't know.
I mean,
because the whole thing with him, you're just like Bob Lashley's sister.
yeah.
Maybe question him, like, I wonder if he's gay too. I don't care if he is or not, but
yeah. Well, yeah. Well, it looks like Billy got adopted new sons right here.
Wow. So basically, the sons has disowned their own father.
Yep. Congratulations to his crew.
So it's going to lead to a 6-man tag match.
Okay.
I didn't understand what he just said there.
Versus Robert. No, it's fine.
I did not understand what he just said there. All I heard said, you're strong. Simon Singh, I don't know. Well,
why did I think it was Jack Black in this commercial? I thought it was Jack Black for a minute.
Yeah, so I thought that too at first.
Yeah. You're off topic, but Jack Black, one of the best Gets Chris Ward's hosts of all time, which is my opinion. The host for Gets Stress Awards. I've always wanted to go there. Gets Stress Awards. I've always wanted to go there.
Yeah, me too. Especially especially where I've never been slime. I always want to be slime.
Yeah, I've always wanted to be slime too. Like, I remember when they would show like commercials of like the Nickelodeon stars getting slime. It was like, man, I want to get slime, bro.
Yeah.
I want to be in the Kids' Choice Awards. I want to get slime, man. I would still like that, man.
Yeah.
I was able to that.
And I'm talking about the different types of color slimes. I'm talking about the green slime.
Yeah, the green slime. Yeah, the classic. Classic slime.
Yeah, the classic one. Not the one they was doing to do something different at the time. I remember watching Figure It Out, that game show, and they did different type of slimes, and like that's not slime. That they just means milk or some type of liquid.
Yeah. I think because they also have like the Kids' Choice Sports, like it's more sports team, and they have like a special like award for someone, and I think they get like golden slime, something like that. I think it's
Yeah,
golden
yeah.
slime. Yeah, because I remember I think Jeter got slime because he was. Because I think he was one of them. I've always wanted to get slime. I've always wanted to have those blimps too, like the award blimps. I've always wanted those.
And I remember the part where Carrie Perry got slime where she fell.
Oh,
Grass.
dude, that actually kind of looked like it hurt. Like, damn.
Yeah, no, I know, I know it probably hurt. It hurt when she fell, but
Yeah.
oh man, but it was still funny. Look back at it.
I would definitely want to be slime, man. I remember, believe it or not, I don't know if you know this, but actually, I remember CM Punk was actually in the Kids' Choice Awards in
Yeah, I think so.
Australia.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, in
so.
Australia. Yeah.
Dance. All right. Death
Yeah,
Triangle.
so you know, CM Punk he got slimed by Freddie from iCarly. Oh, Death Triangle. God, I love that championship belt so much. The All Atlantic Championship. So great. I don't know if they're selling replicas of it yet, but man, if I had the money, I would definitely buy it. You got Pimp Down Jr., the coolest looking luchador ever, in my opinion. And we got the Bastard.
Hell yeah, man. And like I said with WWE, like that's why I make championship belts, man. Like go back to the days of where you actually care about design belts like that. Instead of the big logo.
Yeah, hopefully with Triple H, he'll redesign it. Here comes Jungle Boy, the Tarzan boy.
Tarzan boy. But yeah, but even NXT has better belts looking than the main roster.
NXT has really good belts. NXT UK, I still love those tag team titles from the NXT UK. I love those belts.
Yeah, those are great.
Those are really good. It kind of reminds me of WCW a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
The titles.
Oh yeah, it would surprise me if that was the idea behind it.
It probably was. Yeah, I like the belts. Yeah, really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Jungle Boy's trying to kill Christian. Like damn, he's been trying to kill him.
All right, Jungle Boy, the mic's yours.
Yeah, man. I'm glad he's getting his killer instinct in him.
I'll tell you one thing, he's shown more personality on mic than Athena ever did.
Oh yeah. Yep. No, even Ricochet recently has been doing that.
Yeah.
We got a Jungle Boy chant.
Actually got me in a lot of trouble. I was asked, please never wear this shirt on television again, ever. Fair enough. But boy, oh boy, did that shirt hit the nail on the head. Because for weeks now, I have tried to hit Christian Cage every chance I got.
I actually forgot what the shirt said. What the shirt said again?
I tried to hit him with a chair. I even tried to hit him with a car.
Yep.
And he has done absolutely nothing.
Yeah. You try to pull a Rikishi and do it for the edge.
The way I see it,
for the edge.
Christian, I can continue
I
to
did
chase you
it for the edge.
until I get my hands on you. And I will. Or
Some tells me they're gonna have a steel cage match. Or something like that.
man up and face me at all out.
Yep.
There it is.
Christian Cage versus Jungle Boy and All Out.
I was right. And you are just too big
I think the T-shirt that he's referring to is Christian Cage is a pussy.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Now I remember. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah. Here comes Christian Cage, Captain Charisma. Could you imagine if freaking like in All Out, freaking Tom Cole like makes his return? Dude, like talk about nostalgia, bro. Like
that'll be something.
yeah.
Now I don't know how he looks right now, but I remember last I seen him, he looked like he was all shape.
No, okay. Oh wait, what did you say?
I believe it was back when it was on TNA where he made his return at that time. I don't remember if it was or not, but I remember seeing him. He was out of shape, but I hope. But either way, it'll be nice. It'll be nice to see if he comes back.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see him. Damn. Is that where they are?
Yeah.
Okay.
We said some things, we did some things. Jungle Boy. Obviously, frustration boiled over. I mean, you got a little personal, but I understand.
He got a little personal.
Hold on a second. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to wrestle you. I want to fix this, Jungle Boy. I want to fix this, Jack.
If you're trying to say I'm sorry, that's way too late for sorry.
Yeah. You talk about his dead. You talk about his deceased father.
Talking about his dad, he pretty much made fun of his family.
Yeah, basically his family.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, sorry. Aren't you a pussy? Oh no, BS. That's where it came.
At the end of the day, we're family, Jungle Boy. And I love you.
We should be careful. I can't believe he's saying this. What he said, he just said horrible stuff. He said about someone's family, and they're like just horrible things. I think Christian Cage is afraid of what he has unleashed in Jungle Boy. I agree. Jungle Boy's actually thinking about this.
Yeah, he's gonna get punched in the face. I'll kick the balls.
There you go. There you go.
Yep, there you go. Yep. Too late for sorry, bro.
He's like, where think you're going? Oh crap! Oh, that was nice. Oh wait, get him! Oh, must get them low, right to the jungle balls.
Yeah, nowhere to run, bitch. Nowhere to run. Wait, did he kick him in the nuts or in the gut?
He made kick him in the jungle balls.
Oh, throw him to the barricade.
Oh wait, oh my! Had the tables a turn.
Oh, to the steel steps. Come on, Jungle Boy.
Let's get to a curse stop.
He's gonna stomp it. Oh wait, he's gonna stomp on his head or his hand? What's he doing? Oh, he stomped on his arm. Oh, he stomped on his arm.
Damn.
Yeah, he's brutal, man. I'm loving this though. I'm loving this.
It's the long blonde hair theory again.
Yeah, long hair theory. All right, not bad.
See, Athena, that's how you become a character. That's how you portray as a character.
Yeah, you're showing some ruthless aggression here. Some killer instinct. I love it.
Well, of course, she's not gonna learn. She's not gonna. She thinks what she's doing is 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 right.
Mm. All I know is Jay better freaking destroy her.
Yes. And it's a damn shame that Chris Stanley is on the shelf again.
Yeah, because she's injured again. That sucks. She was really the only one I could really see beating.
Yes.
Beating Jay Cargill. I wouldn't be mad at it if, they did have her beat her.
Yeah. But instead we got Athena going for her.
Unless they push, Ruby Soho again, which I don't know if they're gonna do that, but unless they do that, maybe she can do it. Maybe she can beat Jay Cargill. But other than that, she's only Ruby and Chris Allen are the only ones I can really see beat Jay. That wouldn't be mad about.
Unless they bring someone in that we don't know of that maybe to fill that role, but I don't know. Other than that, Athena's not the one.
Yeah, Athena's not the one. Okay. Some good soda.
Put their skin through a lot, day in, day out. That's why Dove Men Body Wash has skin strengthening nutrients and moisturizers that help rebuild your skin. And put their skin through a smoother, healthier skin with every shower. This summer I'm shining brighter than ever with Dash Pass. It's full of big savings with no delivery fees on everything I need to stay cool. Time for the biggest savings and exclusive.
As much as I don't like Trash Legend.
Oh my god.
I rather have her be the one to face Jay Cargill than Athena.
Oh wow.
And at least she's got a character that she's got all down. Even though I don't find it I don't find it entertaining, but I get it.
Yeah. At least it's a character,
Yeah.
Here comes FTR and Warlow.
All right. Look at that. So that Cash Wheeler was wearing. I mean that's Howard. That's Howard. That's Howard.
That's Howard. Yeah.
It's a big man. I don't care how big you are.
They're holding all the gold.
And one time, Jay Lethal, people call you the best wrestler in the world. Today, they may still do the same thing. But I'll tell you this, in my mind, today, August 17th, that's the absolute best player. And I say that with as much humility as I could muster up. You got a problem with three of us, Jay. Next week, that's the act.
Holler, if you hear me.
Oh God.
Guys.
The big bad booty daddy.
Next week, that's the axe. Jay Lethal.
It's Kylan King.
Oh, why did I think it said Kenny King for a minute? I was like, wait, what? Kenny King? I thought that's what it said. I was about to say Kenny King's here.
Well, I wish it would be Kylan King because Impact Wrestling ain't doing much for him.
He's still in Impact?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't even know he was still there.
Oh, it's disappointing how they're booking him. I mean, despite that he's on part of Honor No More.
Oh, he's part of that too?
Yeah.
Dang.
Wow. And they just kept having him lose. And like, what was the point of you come back to that company if you were just going back to the drawing board?
Yeah, just wow, bro. That's what doing Kenny King, bro.
But yeah,
Okay, we got.
we got Kylan King versus Tony Storm.
Yep.
But my question is why?
I don't know.
Is this like a normal contenders match or something? I don't know what.
Yeah, I don't know why they're fighting, but
Well, you gotta watch.
ooh,
You gotta watch AEW Dark. We're watching that shit.
yeah, it's like it's just a pre-show, man. But,
It's not doing anything on TV. It's what
yeah,
into a YouTube what into a YouTube show or vlogs.
yeah, it's not. Yeah,
Yeah, I would rather see Tony Storm be the one go up as get Cargill.
I wouldn't mind that. Maybe if she did beat her, I wouldn't be
She
mad.
would I would not have her win though, but yeah, I would rather have her.
Yeah, she's not a bad choice.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, nice
even
reversal.
even Kylan King, because Kylan King been in the ring with Jay Cargill, and I thought they had a decent match before.
Oh, they did face each other before.
Yeah, I think it was on Dark.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah. At the time, I used to watch it.
I was about to say that's why I didn't know about it. It was on Dark.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Uh
oh,
oh. Uh oh.
oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh. Oh. DDT. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Sleeper. Oh no. Oh. To the apron. Oh, to the barricade.
Kylan King wants to make sure that it ain't gonna be no 20 times tonight.
Yep. It's morphin' time.
Ooh.
There's some Burger King. Oh, that looks good, man. You know, I remember watching some angry grandpa videos. I remember like when he had the freaking when he tasted the freaking mac and Cheetos, and he hated them. He started throwing up. He hated them so much.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was freaking hilarious. I never actually had those mac and Cheetos. Have you?
I think if I recall, I think I may have one time.
Yeah, because I
I,
never. Well, you didn't like it?
I don't remember if I did or not. Because
Oh, okay.
I didn't buy it though. I think someone's offered me some.
Okay. Yeah, because I never had them, so I don't know if it was good or not. I don't know if they still sell them.
Humans have evolved new skills.
We got freaking cinnamon toast crunch commercial. I love cinnamon toast crunch.
Plans to effectively replace bugs and help keep you and your family safe.
Cinnamon toast crunch is good.
Even when enamel is gone, you cannot get it back. There are ways you can repair it. I'm excited about enamel repair because it penetrates deep into the tooth to help rapidly repair acid leaking enamel. I recommend enamel repair to my patients.
We got a freaking dentist commercial. How come freaking DMD is not there? And some Pizza Hut. We got battle bots.
Storm and Kyle and King. Battling it out, and right before I came on picture, we saw
All right, back in the full screen.
Fisherman suplex. Kick to the sternum. Oh.
Nice kick.
Oh.
Oh, nice spine buster. Oh, that pin position. Oh my god. Wait, Renee Michelle is in AEW Dark?
I guess she was.
Freaking Rockstar Spud's wife.
Yep.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
I think she lost to Shakura.
Oh, I love the hip attack, man. Did Tony Schiavone said sweet cheek music, bro?
I must have missed it.
That? I think he said that, bro. Well, the match is over. But yeah, I think I heard him say sweet cheek music. That should be a t-shirt. That should be a t-shirt. Sweet cheek music. Wow. Tony Khan, you're a pervert. Not
And I guess he's wearing the colors of Shawn Michaels, back at during the time he was
oh yeah,
the 90s.
Yeah, because Shawn Michaels he used to wear something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we see the Gun Club doing the same thing 2-hour, basically the Ass Boys.
I was showing the Trust Busters. We're freaking Sunny Kiss turn heel.
Oh yeah, that's something we're going to say 2-hour. Pertains to one of the topics before the show, after the show.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that was strange. Best friends, man. They're awkward, but
I think it works for them though. Like,
yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Could be Ford. What the hell she's been?
Wait, what?
Apparently she's wrestle on Rampage this week.
Oh, she's back?
Hmm.
I haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah.
And she's facing Athena, so we know who's winning.
Yeah.
We got Claudio. Claudio's gonna be there. Oh yeah, Hook's gonna face Zach Clayton. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to talk about him too, by the way.
All right.
He's also a topic too.
They must have been on Dark because I've never seen them wrestle.
Oh, check it out. Tony Storm versus
We got Swerve and
Thunder
Igor
Rose.
versus
Thunder
Private Party.
Rosa.
Uh-oh. Thunder Rosa versus Tony Storm. So,
And yes, this one I'm looking forward to. Dax Howard versus Jay Lethal.
Death Triangle versus Will Ospreay in the Aussie Open.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, Scott Dawson versus Jay Lethal.
You about to see what's going to happen next.
Wait a minute.
They're doing that. They're not doing that all out.
Wait, they're having a championship match
Next week? They're doing it next week. Why wait till all out? They're doing it next week.
Well, I mean, they're having brawling, all night. So
Unless they
yes,
got a plan, unless they got another plan to go for all out. If you know,
maybe.
if you know.
Oh yeah, yeah. I love those freaking trios belts.
But yes, man, yes. Oh yes, that's
Those are
right.
the
It's the
good.
main event. It's the main event.
Yeah, main event. So who's gonna be the partners? Are we gonna hear a battle cry
Who's
under
go,
the
who's
devil's sky?
who's gonna be the yes? Who's gonna be the third man? Once we get there,
Who's gonna be? He's the third man. Oh my god!
the third
Oh,
man.
he's got a Red Skull mask.
Oh wow, nice. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, Red Skull. Yeah.
Red Skull, yeah. And finally, we got Dragon Lee on AEW. There's Dragon Steamboat. He's still there. Roosh.
Yeah.
And together they are Ingobernables, La Faction. All right, here comes the Young Bucks.
All right. Oh my god, Power Rangers! Oh, it's just the Young Bucks. I know, spoiler.
Now I realize the introduction does sound like it's it's from the Power Rangers, from the original ones. Okay.
All right, hold on. Don't say anything.
Who's the third man?
Who's the third man?
Okay, well they're not turning it yet. They're going to wait till they get to the ring first.
Okay. All right. Not bad.
All right, they're in the ring right now, doing their their usual Young Bucks pose, and you got Brandon Cutlet. Music stop.
Right,
And Brandon just gave something to Justin Roberts here.
Don't spoil it, bro. Oh.
All right, here we go. Justin Roberts is going to say something.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Oh. He's gonna say North Carolina. Atlanta, yeah, there we go. We're gonna hear the battle cry under the devil's sky. Here we go. Here we go. He's back.
Is he the third man? He's the third man.
He's the third man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kenny Omega has made his big return. Here we go. And he's got his full beard back. He's back. I hear the battle cry under the devil's sky.
This is old school Kenny Omega with his old school hair color.
Is this the new Kenny Omega, or is it the old Kenny Omega, the best belt machine? The One Wing Angel.
Look at the kelp he's wearing too.
Yeah. That has to be like, I think that's a fighting game reference. Because I have seen a fighting game character with a jacket like that.
Hell yeah, man.
Or maybe because I think he does like Final Fantasy.
He's a big game fanatic too.
Yeah, because I know he loves Street Fighter. I do know that he loves Street Fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the Elite is back.
Now I don't think he's 100% because you after seeing out removing his coat, he's
and the shirt, and he looks like he has something on the shoulder. Yeah, he's not really 100%.
He's not really 100%, but maybe he's good enough. Maybe he's clear enough to where he can still go. Who knows? We'll see how he performs.
Yeah, I don't think he's been doing much performing, but yeah.
Either way,
yeah, it's good to see him back.
It was great. It's great to see him back. No, he was needed, badly needed in AEW. All right, here we go. Dragon Lee can start things first.
He needs that psycho power from Man Bison. That's what he needs. Oh, shaking hands.
Dragon Lee, man, he's all about he's all about honor. At the end of the day.
Yeah.
Now his brother doesn't like that. You gotta be ruthless. You gotta show ruthless aggression.
Ruthless aggression.
This is what trio is all about. Nice. Woo! Is Kingmaker coming in? Yes, he is. He's coming in.
Oh, he wants to be tagged in.
And the crowds are going crazy.
Here we go. Kenny King. I'll rock Kenny.
Do you hear the bell cry?
Under the devil sky.
Oh my God!
Is he gonna spam the V triggers? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You can't. Oh.
Yeah, you still got a chance.
Kotaro Crusher.
I think this might be Kenny Omega's last run for wrestling. Probably.
And they say he said if he gets one injury from the injury that he has, I think from his shoulder, I think that could be the end of his wrestling career.
Yeah, I do sense that this will be his last run. So yeah,
probably. I mean, everything he's put himself through, especially during his stays in New Japan, man, it's a damn shame.
Yeah, but hey, at least I mean, he became a big top guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
So
he captured all the goals that he can accomplish.
yeah. You know.
Andrade El Idolo.
Oh. Oh, Kenny Omega versus Andrade Cien Almas. Andrade El Idolo.
Now, oh wait a minute, a cheap shot by Rouge.
Oh, you son of a bitch! From behind. Oh,
Now I don't know if Omega and Andrade had matches before when Andrade used to wear the mask as La Sombra. But yeah, but apparently they have history together. As a matter of fact, they wrestled each other last year, if I'm mistaken, at Triple Mania.
Andrade.
Yeah, Andrade and Omega when Omega was the champion. Oh, for that promotion.
Okay.
But he won though, Omega. Um, and he let go of the belt because of it. He had to get that injury fixed.
Yeah.
So I don't know who's the current champion now, which is the triple Mega champion, the Triple A. But well, Mega was the last person that I remember was the last person who won that title.
Crushes in one place. Prime Video. Are you feeling sluggish or weighed down? Metamucil's new fiber plus collagen can help. When taken daily, it supports your health, starting with your
Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about. Super kick Brendan Cutlet.
forms a gel to trap and avoid the wasted weight.
Super Kick Party.
Healthy blood sugar levels, while its collagen peptides help support your joint structure.
Whoa, what a roosh!
By taking Metamucil every day. Try Metamucil fiber
What a
plus
roosh.
plant-based fiber blend.
I did not know about that kill. Now, even though his name is spelled with the word rush, but pertains to to his luchador heritage and all. They're pronouncing
Uh-huh.
it's pronouncing roosh.
Roosh. Roosh shower.
If you ask the doctor if your teen is missing meningitis B vaccination.
Life is all about trying new things, or old things in new ways, or timeless things.
Ken Omega is in world trouble here, but he's trying to fight back. But Andrade cuts him off. Oh,
Ooh.
this is old school Matt Jackson here, doing these normalized suplexes. Nope, couldn't do it. Roosh is too heavy. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute. Triple suplex.
Yep. Let me triple suplex. Well, here we go. Triple suplex.
Whoa. Getting the legal men back in the ring. Matt Jackson's in control here now. Oh, triple basement drop kick. Tranquilo.
Another picture.
Yeah, it's a last one too. Ah, man, I hate picture in picture.
Yeah, man.
I mean, it was nice. It was fine that they do it once in a while, but with AEW they do it all the freaking time. Like, come on.
Yeah, I know, man. It's like it's annoying.
AEW, I mean, I'm gonna say in NXT when they did Heatwave, they did that too. But I remember doing that constantly of all the shows,
Yeah, I don't think they did it a lot. You know.
and it was corporate because there was a special event, Heatwave.
Yeah.
So I could give them a pass for that one, but AEW does this all the time, even when it's a regular Dynamite show.
Yeah, it's like, dude.
Hell, even on their Rampage show where people don't watch that much, but even from there they do picture in picture.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if it's in the contract that that you gotta keep doing that shit, but it's getting fucking annoying.
It is, man. Yeah, I don't know if it's a network thing. You know, either way, it's just annoying.
I mean, you don't want to miss any action, but but at the same time, as we're trying to watch the action, it's just the commercials are distracting us.
Yeah.
Get a free storage upgrade and free order. X-Force, we've been going back to school for over 115 years. And this year, every school lunch is reason to celebrate. With the flavors your kids love, exceptional quality you expect. Helping you make school lunch fresh.
In fact, also,
Easy.
get back to that. When SmackDown was doing that, they didn't do that all the time. They did it on matches. Certain matches they did picture in picture.
Yeah.
I don't remember what year it is they start doing that, but yeah, I saw that. I was saying to myself, all right, that's all right.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, he's going for the Bull's horns. Wait a minute, no, what? Wow. What a tease. Roosh. Oh! What the hell?
Oh, wow. Damn, the disrespect.
I see the battle bots.
Under the devil sky.
Oh, 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 oh. Snapdragon. Oh, a lot of dragons here tonight. Snapdragon by Kenny Omega, the American Dragon Brian Danielson, the Dragon Slayer Dan Garcia, Dragon Lee. We get the Dragon Steamboat for this Games of Thrones House of Dragon for AEW Dynamite tonight.
Come on, Kenny.
Super kick party. Oh. Oh my God. It's all about the elite. The elite. The elite. Super kick party.
Oh, yep. There you go.
Rise. Oh. Duh. What? Dragon Lee cut him off. Try again here. Oh, he can't. The knee's favoring him. Wait a minute. Jose the assistant. What are they trying to do here with the guardrail? And now Dragon Lee's mocking King Omega's thing of the rise. Oh, duh. Oh my. Oh. Andrade El Idolo. Whoa. There we go. Double moonsault by Andrade. Omega kicks out though. La Sombra.
Kenny Omega is in serious trouble here. Is Dragon Lee now legal for his side, Omega for his. I'm not sure Omega knows what hit that. Needs a tag in short order. Woo!
Wow.
That'll kill momentum. Omega, instead of opting for the tag, he's looking for the feet trigger. He's looking to end this right here. Omega still holding the ribs.
Oh, V-Trigger.
Dragon Lee, thanks for coming. And the Bucks. This is the Bucks. Lee's out of it. Lee's definitely out of it.
Dragon Lee may be out of it. One winged angel. And Killmaker gets the win for his team to advance to the next round. What the hell is this? Okay. Wait a minute. What the hell?
Excellence at BattleBots has been measured in hard way. The pride of the giant bolts.
What a despicable action there to end the show there. Well, nevertheless, this show tonight was freaking awesome. No surprise there, obviously, but at the all, it is AEW. So as far as the show rating, tonight's show was pretty good, pretty amazing, pretty awesome. I'm gonna give the show a 9 out of 10. We got two champions, going head to head from the beginning of the show. You got two dragons in a way, which is the when against the dragon versus the Dragon Slayer with Wicked Dragon Steamboat involved, which is him being the timekeeper. That was a great 12-3 falls match. Yeah, some other things that happened on the show. Something that was scratch hitting. Yeah, head scratching, I should say. But that was taken care of by Moxley. With Tennyson, Smart, more Sterling, and then basically teasing more fighting between Punk and Moxley, which never got a chance to do so because Shakira's got in the way and all agents, and then Claudio being there carrying Moxley with one arm away from him. That was funny, by the way. Now I didn't like what they did with the Varsity Blondes there. Especially with Tennessee Brian Pillman Jr. I mean, yeah, he didn't take the loss. It was basically Griff Garrison. Same time, like that wasn't, if he was gonna do something, to tease something about, the Varsity Blondes, no longer be a thing anymore. especially with Brian Pillman Jr. growing out his hair, where he's going to be eventually coming. He's going to come back to take the rightful place of being the loose cannon. For to follow his father's footstep, you could have done something like that. Instead, they didn't do that. What they did is have the gun boys disown their dad, and then that's when the King came out, and then the whole scissor me, daddy, oh, blah 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 blah. Tony Storm versus Tyler King was a good match. Tony Storm winning it. Now I believe Jennings said something about Tony Schiavone or someone on commentary said it pertains to the hip attack that she calls it the sweet cheek music.
Yeah, I could have sworn I heard something like that.
Okay, sweet cheek music. I mean, once you see the impact of that, of how she does it too, no, yeah, I can definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
You won't hear any complaints from me for that one.
Nope.
And on top of that, can't remember what else happened on the show. If there's another match that may happen that I probably don't recall, but the main event, obviously, the trios championship that they which where thanks to Fortuna King Omega happened, and pretty amazing.
Yep. Okay, Omega's back. We did hear a battle cry under the double sky.
That's right. Oh man, that was awesome though. Now he wasn't 100%. I could tell by looking at his performance, but he still held his own. Kenny Omega.
Yeah.
I get why they want him back. With everything that's happened with some wrestlers are not make clear. And all, and even though Kenny Omega got the surgery done and all, I guess it was enough for him to get back in the ring. To at least to be limited of what you can do.
Yeah.
But either way, he's back now. Don't know how much of the fight is going to hold up. I guess that'll be something we have to hope for that he can match pull through. But we'll see how that turns out.
Yeah, we'll see.
But for me, yeah, again, and then obviously the end of the show, they removed the mask of Dragon Lee after they took him out because he lost for the team.
Yeah, I didn't see the removal of the mask, but I did see like someone was getting attacked. I did see that. So yeah, I guess Dragon Lee's out of there.
And and basically, they ran out of time, obviously, to continue on with that or what they did. Because we had the Bucks and Mega coming back in the ring to come to the aid of Dragon Lee, but yeah. Oh man, maybe they should cut the match a little shorter. Or that, just they could finish on that ending of it, but instead you had to rush it. That's AEW needs to work on that. I don't know I don't know what's going on with them or why they have yet to to work on that. Where it tends to time running out and then you can't get that stuff, you can't get that done. What you're trying to do there. But
they gotta work on that.
Yeah. They need to work on that, and they still have yet to do that. Because it's the first time. It's been happened plenty of times.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Nah, I give the show. I give it an 8. Not a bad show. Really, really, really good show.
Yeah, I give it a 9. for this one. Um, so yeah, another good show. And all we gotta do now is wait till next week. The main thing that's going to happen next week is to merge the interim AW World Championship and the AW World Championship, and just
Yep.
find out who will be the undisputed AW World Champion. Which, spoiler alert, is going to be Punk.
Yeah.
All right, so he just says he gets a 10 as well. I mean a 9. I'd say not a 9.
Okay.
He also said here, I hear the bell cry.
Wow.
He's very excited. He was very excited. Kim May's return.
I'm sure he was.
Seriously, YouTube, I can't even post headbangs in your chat.
Wow.
Wow. Maybe that's something they need to work on. What the hell happened there? I blacked out for a reason. But anyways, but yeah. Before we get to some two shows that we're gonna get to, we got a few topics to talk about. We're gonna get this a few things out of the way first before we get to those two shows. One of them, obviously it has something to happen on Rampage, and one of them involves the heel turn of Stunning Kiss.
Yep. Didn't expect that.
Stunning Kiss turning heel, it's whatever.
Yeah.
However, him being part of the Trustbusters, why?
I don't know.
I would have had Stokely Hathaway, try to because here's the thing with Saint Kiss, and it has nothing to do with sexuality. Before anyone even gets to that, I'm not talking about his sexuality. I'm not talking about of him being gay. It's just about what's been going on with Saint Kiss in AEW. He's been complaining that he hasn't he wants to be on TV, which is to AEW programming because obviously he's been on Dark, and no one watches Dark anyways.
Yeah, for the longest time, yeah, no one watches Dark.
Yeah, so he's basically Saint Kiss, I think he resigned with AEW for a long term. I don't know, because some people may think some people not being renewed their contracts, they end up being gone. So in case was probably be the one of those guys. No, but no, he wanted to stay because he's been with AEW since day one.
Okay.
So maybe he wants to contribute a lot more, and he wants to be on TV a lot more. And you could just say you were on storyline wise, Stokely Hathaway, yeah, you could do this on Dark, where it tends to to show a replay of it on Dynamite for those who don't watch Dark, and this is why was happening on Dark, while I'm showing you guys on Dynamite or on Rampage, because what happened on Dark, Sankis was being confronted by Stokely Hathaway, who's been saying he's not getting opportunities to be on TV and blah 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 because he's not watching Dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you get my point. But the point is, you could do something like that. So Sankis being confronted by Stokely Hathaway, and he's like, "Here's my business card. Give me a call, and we'll make that work something out."
Yeah.
So yeah, that's something that could happen right there. We're Stokely Hathaway, could have the same with Saint Kiss, along with other people that he's trying to align, like to form his own faction. Like he's doing what he's trying to do with the Gun Boys. He's got Ethan Page, he gave him his business card.
Mm-hmm.
So Stokely Hathaway is doing something, and top of that, with him be part of the baddies. especially Sonny Kiss, has done some things with the baddies, what tends to Instagram or TikTok, wherever.
Yeah, because I have seen I think it was Jade and Sunny together. I've seen that before. But yeah. I mean, yeah, because you're saying he wanted to get more TV time, and I mean, I get it, but at the same time, if you want to get more TV time, you gotta at least change up your character. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta change it up. You know, like if you really want to be on TV, you gotta change up. You got something's got to change. You know, whether you turn heel, whether you get a new characters, like something has to change. So we'll see. I'll see how it goes. I'll see how they do it, but yeah, I'll give it a chance, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
I'm not saying that Sonny Kiss character doesn't appeal to anyone. He can't contribute to it, or the character he's trying to portray pertains to his sexuality. I'll tell you one thing is it's part of better character that he's doing other than Athena's character, what she's trying to do.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
But Sankis is gonna be a bad heel now. But the thing that I don't like is that he's gonna be part of the Trust Busters. Because again, slowly halfway could have been someone he could have been aligned with. Instead of being with the Trust Busters, especially when you got Parker Bordeaux, where people want to see this guy succeed, and the last thing you want is someone for Parker Bordeaux to be aligned with Sonny Kiss.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they can make it work. I don't know. They just started doing that, so not saying not to not give it a chance. But
Yeah, we can see how they do it. Yeah.
But don't expect it to go anywhere, because some people is gonna just gonna look at that and say why should I get behind these people when you got someone like Sonny Kiss on looking the way he looks.
Yeah, it's like like I said, sometimes you gotta change the character up. You know what I'm saying? So,
and maybe he will. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
It depends on what how they do moving forward.
Yeah. All right.
But the other thing I want to talk about is, what's his name again? Zach Clayton.
Yeah, Zach Clayton. Yeah.
Okay, so here's what happened. So Hook was was paid interview. I mean, if you want to call it an interview with him, just saying, "Yep."
Yeah, with Hook. Yeah.
So yeah, basically the whole thing with the FTW Championship title is basically what seems to the Open Challenge or whatever. Yeah, that Kyle stuff has been doing. And now Hook's got possession of it, and that's what's going to end up being moving forward. So all of a sudden, this guy comes out, and coming from me, I'm saying to myself, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah, that's what I was saying too. I didn't know who he was either.
And then they talk about he's from a reality TV show, whatever. I don't know what they mentioned on what reality TV show he was on. But once I heard the word reality TV coming out of someone, I think it was from him. You're coming that promo. I see myself, well, that's why I don't know. That's why I don't know who you are, because I don't watch reality TV shows anymore. Because today's reality TV shows fucking suck.
I've never watched reality. I mean, I won't say never, but I never really got interested in that. Never been interested in stuff like that.
But I'm watching, and I see myself, like, really? You chose someone that no one, and I guarantee you, no one knew who he was when he came out there. It pertains to the crowds at Rampage.
Yeah.
And not for nothing, he cut a good promo. I'll say that.
Yeah, he did cut Good promo. Yeah.
And he's I guess of what I heard he's dating JWoww from Jersey Shore.
Yeah, I did remember. Yeah, he said he was named J. Wow.
No, so
Yeah.
a reality star dating a reality star. How fitting.
Yeah.
At least with JWoww, I know who I know who she was, but I don't know who this guy is. Zach Clayton.
Yeah, I don't know him either, but I'm willing to see how he wrestles. See how he does.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out on Rampage. Well, I will be watching because I'll be working. So, but I'll catch you another time. Um,
Yeah.
but like, wow, man. So you're gonna waste you're gonna waste a nobody against Hook.
I guess.
I would rather have to see Sonny Kiss accepting that challenge than this guy.
Yeah, but
Seriously, man. But that's gonna happen on Rampage. So um, that's basically it for that. But I got notes about that. Maybe he will impress me. I don't know. Because again, I don't know much about this guy. Other than
yeah, I
other
don't
than
know much
other,
about
other than they told us that he's a reality TV star. Which again, I don't know what show he came from. Or make that made him a reality star.
I don't know either. All
But
right.
yeah, that. All right, let me see. If there's some other things to talk about. Oh yeah. Oh my God. So
What?
remember, I think we talked about this before. About Brandy Rose.
Yeah.
Well, Brandy Rose, and this is what the article says. Brandy Rose makes in-ring return for WWE.
She does.
So this is what it said. Yes, you read that right. Brandy Rose has made her in-ring return, and she did it in a WWE ring this past Friday on August 12th. Reports from
Oh, she
PWI
really did.
from PW Insider, which I'm assuming is from Mike Johnson. Um, Brandy Rose wrestled a match at an in-house live event. Wow, what a title for that for a title name for that show.
What was it
In
called?
in-house live event.
Oh, damn. The name is opportunity called In Your House, but continue.
But yeah, that happened at the W Performance Center. But let's
Okay.
see. Uh, doesn't say who she wrestled against, but did note that she is not currently listed as a member of the NXT roster. Great.
She's part of the NXT roster?
No, she's not listed.
Oh, she's not listed. Okay.
So that means she's going to be part of the main roster eventually. So,
Okay.
but they also talk about her last official match was against Kelly King on AEW Dark Elevations. Well, again, which is AEW Dark. Even during that time, I don't watch any more Dark anyway. So I wouldn't I don't give I could give two shits about her last match in AEW.
Yeah,
But
not
yeah, there
much
you
is
go.
it.
Brain Rose still wants to wrestle.
Yeah, yes, she does.
Just
Dating
just
me.
watch just watch like in WWE. Again, the last thing the last thing I want is to see Brandy Rose in the ring, and of all places in the WWE ring.
Let me guess. You kind of wish something.
Oh man. Amelie, what's your take on this?
Well, I mean, I didn't know about this until you said it, but uh, I don't know. Just I'm not really interested in seeing like Randy Rose like in the ring, really like wrestling. Um, I'm just not. I'm really not. Sorry. I'm not really
Well,
interested.
well, maybe she improved. Maybe there's no improvement with her.
Well,
She's
maybe
not
she did
good.
improve. Come on, Robert. Don't be sexist.
Saying that Brand Rose improved is like even more Reed improved.
Damn.
Even I knew that was bullshit.
She did improve. What are you talking about?
Jeez. Yeah, and her acting improved too, which is why the acting she did last year was fucking terrible as well. With the whole day Alexa Bliss, the whole thing with her tripping. Oh, that was so bad,
That was so great.
so bad that that you had Natalia win an award of her acting on TV.
Nah, Robert, you're just a hater.
But anyways, but there you go. That's brain Rose for you.
All right.
Uh, all right. Well, that out of the way now. That garbage on the way. Oh man. Yeah, that's nothing. Three women's like, and they're black too, by the way. Doesn't mean
Damn.
that doesn't mean anything of it. But the two black female wrestlers I don't care for is Brandy Rose, Lash Legend, and Athena.
All right, you're racist, Robert. No, I'm just joking.
Call it whatever you want, but Athena lost that interest since coming into AEW the way she was acting. So if anyone's to blame, it's her.
I mean, I never really had interest. I haven't really had much interest in her anywhere. So
Ace with Trash Legend. She just started.
yeah, she can improve. I think she can in terms of the ring. You know, I think
Last I
she has
seen
enough.
for last I seen for her, she didn't look that bad in the match against Alba Fire. So I'll give her that.
Yeah,
But doesn't mean that I'm gonna get behind her because again I don't see anything that's appealing about her.
I do.
And no, trashing out doesn't count.
Oh my god.
But anyways, all right. So as far as Brandy Rose too, I try to give her a chance. There were times that she did look good, but when it tends to multi matches, but when it tends
Mhm.
to carrying a match 1-on-1 or even a tag team match,
No,
sometimes no, she's not good.
yeah,
And I definitely don't see any improvement after she gave birth to their daughter, Cody and Brandy.
yeah,
Now there's some women that can still go after giving birth, like Mickey James.
yeah.
Then as far as someone that didn't look good in the match, of her returning to the ring after giving birth was Brooke Tessmacher. Brooke Tessmacher. She lost her step. When I remember seeing her match returning after giving birth. I can't remember what year it was. I'm assuming it was 2017 or 2018. It had to be one of those two. Had to be one of those two. Either way, yeah, she did not look good. Come back in the ring after giving birth, and it
Okay.
showed. So, all right, but moving on. We're gonna talk about what happened with Impact Emergence. Just give me one moment.
Okay.
Let me try to switch it up here. All right, that's not gonna look good, but whatever. I'll just go with it. As you can see, there's two E's missing there, which is to the word emergence. So, but hey, that's this is the logo they use. Um,
Mhm.
Well, actually, this may not be the logo for it, but it kind of looks a little different from the one I see, but whatever. But they were in Chicago, Illinois. I'm assuming they were in Chicago. Where things going to be in the Seesaw, the Seesaw Stadium, which when I'm seeing the venue, it seems of it doesn't look like a stadium to me. The inside of it is great and all, but just if you tell me that's a stadium, I don't think so. But looks great though on the inside of the place they're in. Where it says Impact Wrestling's Emergence 2022 back in August 12th. Um, I'm gonna read you the dark match that happened that I didn't see because it's a dark match. And no, not AW Dark. That's on YouTube. This is the type of dark matches that that people don't that don't see online unless you're actually there watching it. So
Yeah.
it was Shane Miguel and Laredo Kid defeating Decay of Black Taurus and Crazy Steve. 5 minutes 21 seconds it lasted. So there's that match.
All right.
For the pre-show matches, I didn't see the pre-show because I didn't think that just these matches was going to be on the pre-show. I thought it was going to at least be on the card, the main card. But it was
Okay.
Brian Myers defending his Impact Digital Media Championship title against Bia Pinder, Jarrah.
All right.
I'm assuming that's how you pronounce his last name. They had a match that lasted 7 minutes and 21 seconds. So basically, Brian Myers defeated the undefeated Ben Pumpinder.
Okay.
And I say to myself, why?
All right.
But that's the match I didn't see. So another match I didn't see on the pre-show that was on the pre-show as well was Chelsea Green and John Barrasso, known as VIX, basically VXT.
Okay.
That was supposed to be the tag team back when they were at NXT, but then they made them a tag team on the NXT programming, other than on NXT house shows.
Okay.
Now they call themselves VIX here, and they went up against Rosemary and Taya Valkyrie, who was being called by Jessica. No, she's not being called by Havoc. She's called Jessica.
Okay.
So it was for the Impact Knockouts World Tag Team Championship. 8 minutes it lasted, with Vix winning the match to become the new Knockouts Tag Team Champions. I'm like, wow, okay, I'm done with that.
All right. You said it was Chelsea Green and who else?
Gian Perazzo.
Okay.
So they show a replay of it. Basically highlights of it on the main show, and that's when I realized, okay, so they were on the pre-shows, they're on the main card. Like, okay.
All right.
But hey, either way, they won the tap votes. That's great.
All right, not bad.
So that was the pre-show. Now we get to the main show. The main show has featured Speedball Mike Bailey defeating Jack Evans to retain the Impact Exhibition Championship.
Oh, the former Jack Evans from the Hybrid too.
Yep.
Okay.
And since him leaving AEW, him being back in AAA, he's also there in Impact Wrestling. Now I don't know if he's there permanently for Impact Wrestling, but yeah, it's good to see him. That he's still doing his thing. But the match lasted 12 minutes and 38 seconds, I should say. Match itself was pretty good between the two.
All right.
Then we get to a tag team match. 12 minutes and 42 seconds lasted, with Violent by Design, Eric Young, and Diener being covered by Joe Doring versus the tag team of Chris Sabin, one half of Motion Machine Guns, and Time Splitter, Kushida.
Kushida, yeah, I did see a thumbnail of Kushida in TNA, so I do know that.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's there too. So this match was pretty good too, with Barbara the Sun getting the win.
Okay.
Which to me it was surprising that he got the win. That he got the win. I mean that they got the win, I should say. Got the just gonna give it to Chris Sabin and Crucida.
All right.
But it was Barbara the Sun winning instead. So then we get a special luchador match between Bandino versus Rey Horus. In 12 minutes and 56 seconds. Pretty damn good match. In fact, I would say this was one of the highlight matches on the show there. Pretty damn good match between the two guys, and we're Bandino winning.
All right. Not bad.
So oh yeah, I forgot to mention too. Actually, I just actually did it on purpose because after the match between Mike Bailey versus Jack Evans, it was supposed to be a match between Sami Callihan versus Steve Macklin, but that match never got underway because they was fighting on the outside and they started brawling through the crowd and all that, and they ended up backstage. And then we never saw them again until we saw them again after the match between Robert Design versus Chris Sabin and Kushida, where we see them fighting backstage. And so himself, okay, where's security? Why we haven't got any securities or any officials or any agents to break up the fight that they've been like you tell me you let them go fight all this whole time, and all of a sudden Moose was there. This is how it happened. So Moose was being interviewed, whatever, right? And I think Sami Callihan attacked Moose, whatever, and then that's when that's when the fight could a backstage fight continued on and everything. So I'm pretty sure that's how it happened. Now, as a matter of fact, I think they're still showing after the tag match, I should say, they were still fighting, and then that's when we get to Moose being interviewed backstage after the match between Bandino and Rey Horus, where that's when the end bump into Moose in the middle of the interview, where Callahan attacking Moose, and then that's when Steve Macklin goes after Callahan, and then they built on Sami Callihan, and Sami Callihan is finding them both off until they get to the stage, and then that's when we get orders for finally we get security and officials come in, and then that's when Scott Demore came out saying I made a mistake, knowing how things will work out like this, I should have made this match no DQ between the two. So that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a no DQ between Sami Callihan and Steve Macklin, and Moose, you're banned from ringside. So you get referee to ring the bell, and the match continue on. The match that was supposed to get on the way earlier on the night ends up happening later on in the middle of the show. This time, no disqualification between Moose and Steve, between Sami Callihan and Steve Macklin, I should say. 11 minutes and 21 seconds lasted. They used chairs, tables. I think they used at one point. I'm assuming they used a table. I could be wrong about that, but yeah, this match was pretty damn good too between the two. Steve Macklin always bleeding. Even I think maybe Sami Callihan also started bleeding as well. But when it comes to Steve Macklin, this is the first time we ever see him bleed.
Okay.
And the visual of it looked great. In the end, Sami Callihan got the win.
All right.
And then we get to this match that I was looking forward to because I want to see how this plays out between Honor No More, the faction I don't care for.
Yes, you do.
And then we get to Bullet Club, the faction I don't care for anymore.
Yes, you do.
So here's what happened here. This is a no disqualification 10-man tag team match, right?
Right.
And basically, Scott Demore made a stipulation here where because Honor No More was causing chaos during on their shows. So it pertains to what happened with Team Canada, where Team Canada had a match earlier years ago where they lost. They had no choice but to disband, which that ended up happening with Bobby Roode on his own. He ends up being Robert Roode, being managed by Tracy Brooks, on the wife of Frankie Kazarian. Eric Young ends up going on his own. A1 was fired because they realized he was trash. Pete Williams was went on his own, and then we see how he ends up being called on the Make Believe Muscle, basically being the mini vanilla midget of Scott Steiner lookalike.
Mhm.
Which was entertaining.
I remember that.
Yeah, I'm sorry to all you fans. I mean, if there is any fans of A1, I'm sorry, he was not going anywhere. The guy may look jacked and all, but he was not going anywhere. He was not good.
Yeah, he wasn't good. He was great. He was a winner.
But yeah. So basically, this is what happened here with Arnold No More. If they would have lost, they would have to disband permanently. And before I get to match 2, by the way, I'm gonna get to happen somewhat from earlier. Well, I'll get to it when I get to it. But also, if they would have won, they will receive an Impact World Tag Team title shot, which is going to be Matt Taven and Mike Bennett getting the tag team title shot. That's basically what it's going to lead to. Which change to who's holding the titles in Impact Wrestling, which is the Good Brothers.
Okay.
So before we get to the match itself, which was 15 minutes and 48 seconds it lasted. Earlier in the night, Kenny King was not part of this match, but he wanted to call out the redhead rebel, which is Keith.
Okay.
So because they did a story here where that Heath is targeting Arnold Moore, taking them out one by one because it happened with his best friend Rhino, and he's been attacking guys like Vincent, Kenny King, Matt Taven, Mike Bennett. Surprisingly, they will not allow him to attack Eddie Edwards, but that's, I guess, you gotta protect Eddie Edwards.
Yeah, he's a draw, goddammit.
But I digress. So KK's calling him out, right? And also that's where I remember now. It wasn't backstage. It was Sammy Callahan and Steve Maclin fighting in the crowd on the other side of the crowd. That's what happened. Yeah, okay, not it's all coming back to me now. It didn't happen backstage. It happened I'm pretty sure they show most of it backstage too, but they show them fighting in the crowd. While King's like, get him, Sammy, get him. And Sammy said, wait a minute, you're cheering for babyface Sammy Callahan. But then again, I understand why, because Steve Maclin was feuding against Arnold Moore, so I guess whatever. And I guess I think because the whole thing with Sammy Callahan and Eddie Edwards, because they were a tag team until Sammy Callahan got hurt.
Right.
So I don't know. Maybe that could mean it. I don't know. But hey, it's whatever. But then that distraction led to Heath attacking Kenny King. Now Kenny King didn't see him coming, but it didn't matter because Heath still got him. He's to beat him up. So, now we get to the match. The match itself with Arnold Moore that will feature Eddie Edwards, Matt Taven, Mike Bennett, CPO, who is the French Canadian Frankenstein, and Vincent, being coming by Maria Kanellis versus Bullet Club, which is Ace Austin, Chris Bay, Doc Gallows, Carl Anderson, and Hikuleo. And some people might say, who? Hikuleo. Who? No, I'm just kidding.
Who?
Yeah, Hikuleo. Hikuleo. He's the son of Haku, along with Tamatonga and Tangalola. Yeah, and Tangalola. Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, so everyone wondering who Hikuleo is, that's where he's from.
All right.
So we're getting to the factions that I don't care and I don't care for anymore, battling at each other. I enjoyed the match for what it was, as long as Now also pertains to all this going on with Keith want to take out Arnold Moore, and they're still making Kenny King look like a joke, a shamoke. I really don't understand why. What was the point of you coming back to Impact Wrestling and they're just going to treat you the way they treat you? It's like the nice change with Impact Wrestling. Like,
Nigga's great.
But anyways, but Arnold Moore is winning, and I say to myself, so for this one time I want to see Bullet Club, for me to care about Bullet Club, to beat Honor No More, but they could disband because I don't care for that faction. They end up winning at the end of the day, anyways. So basically, to me, it was a waste of my fucking time.
Damn.
I kind of wish that the Bullets would have hit all the Bullet
Oh
Club
my
members from losing.
God. I knew it was coming.
Oh my god! But I can also name these weapons too and all because it was no qualification. Tables and all that, maybe and Kenno's. Oh yeah, Kenny Candlestick.
Kenny.
I kind of wish that Kenny would have beaten up Eddie or bashed him in the head
Oh my God.
if he was a real thing. But anyways, but yeah. So the point, I mean, either way, the match was good and all, but I expected I don't know what to be no more. But that didn't happen. So what? Damn it!
Yep.
I got to endure more of I don't know more of that bull crap.
Because you love it.
But anyways, we get Jordan Grace defending her Impact Knockouts Women's World Championship, I should say. 13 minutes and 13 minutes and 25 seconds, I should say. Defeating Mia Yim.
Okay.
And the match I thought was pretty good.
All right.
And after the match, Jordan Grace was going to stand her hand for a handshake to Mia Yim. Mia Yim was hesitant to shake her hand. Also, we get Masha Samovich coming out.
Wait, who you said?
Masha Samovich.
I don't think I know that person.
Oh, I'm sorry, Masha Samovich. I may have said it for her name wrong there. Masha Samovich. But they've been doing this whole thing where she's got an envelope with pictures of the knockouts, and she's done this before with Alicia Edwards, with Tino Dashwood, Madison Rain. Recently, she did it with Giselle Shaw, and now she's doing it with Jordan Grace. And the thing what she does with the envelope with pictures of these knockouts is that she crosses them out with with an X mark, which I'm assuming that she's using red ink and not red blood. I don't know, but it's creepy. But at the same time, she's about killing these knockouts, and now she's targeting the knockouts champion, and she's been winning matches too. So she's gonna get her opportunity now. When she's gonna get the opportunity, maybe at Bound for Glory. Who knows? What they're gonna do with that? But
I have one question though.
yeah,
Did she bite the champion's neck like Shayna Baszler did to Becky Lynch?
no,
No, she didn't go. She didn't go vampire mode. Okay.
no. But yeah, but this is gonna be the match now. Summer Fish versus Jordan Grace,
All right.
and then the main event: Josh Alexander versus Alex Shelley for the Impact World Championship. 27 minutes and 29 seconds. Great match.
Okay.
What a match this was, with Josh Alexander obviously winning because I didn't see. I mean, nothing against Alex Shelley, great wrestler and all too, one of the best in the world. But I knew he was. I knew he was just another guy. That they want Josh Alexander to go through, and he was. So either way, it made it look good though. They had a great match together, and now Josh Alexander could move on to his new challenge, who that may be. I don't know. That's up to Impact Wrestling or who they want. Who they got next in line.
They need to bring back freaking RVD and Katie Forbes and make him the new Impact champion.
Oh god. Well, speaking of RVD, I think he wants to make his return in WWE.
Oh, does he?
I think so. I think so.
Oh, wow.
I'll tell you one thing. It'll be way better than Ric Flair returning in the ring.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because at least for the most part, RVD can move. So
Yeah. Despite RVD put a lot over his on the matches that he's been having. Even in days in ECW.
yeah, I can already see like if RVD's coming back, you already know who they're gonna have him face or as like a tag team. You already know what they're gonna do. You know what they're gonna
or do a.
do. No.
I mean, did they skip with them at WrestleMania, if I recall? But
Well,
yeah, I think they did a skip with them at WrestleMania with Great Khali.
oh yeah, I think yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, with
yeah,
like
but I
RVD
still,
rolling papers.
yeah, but I still, yeah, that. Because already selling road papers now.
Yeah,
Yes, I could definitely see something like that happening. So.
yeah. Either there's gonna be a tag team or they're gonna face each other, which would be a dream match, which I would not be mad about. The original. You got Mr. Monday Night. The whole damn show versus the original, bro. I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, they can have a 420 match.
Oh yeah, a 420 match. It's like whoever gets the highest wins.
Yeah.
They're pretty high already, so
Won't surprise me. Yeah. But there you go.
he's like, yeah,
But
okay,
yeah, but there you go. But nevertheless, that was Impact Emergence. What they're gonna do moving forward? Now they're moving forward. I mean, they got some more shows they're gonna do too. But what they're doing moving forward now is building up for Bound for Glory.
all right,
One of the biggest shows of the year. The next anniversary.
yeah, yep. Do they still do lockdown? Do they still do that?
No, and they tried to do lockdown, back in 2020, but you know why
Yeah,
no, that didn't happen. That
Yeah.
basically ruined it. Hopefully they could try to bring that back because I was excited when they brought back lockdown and there was building up lockdown event and they was close to to have all these matches together and all. They had some matches together and all for the women's and for the men's, but then the pandemic came around. COVID-19 fucked that up.
Yeah, they should never bring back lockdown.
Yes,
Yeah,
I agree.
I did like fighting the steel cage.
Hell yeah. But yeah, there you go. That was Impact Emergence. And now I want to talk about this show. I got a lot to say about this show. Just give me one moment. All right, here we go.
All right, signing the Heat. I mean, NXT Heat
Wave. Now, I didn't realize this at first. Why it's called Heat Wave. But then after the introduction from Paul Heyman, I said, so wait a minute. Now that I think about this, since they have Paul Heyman, doing the introduction, for NXT Heat Wave, I'm saying to myself, there was a pay-per-view of ECW had that was called Heat Wave.
Oh, there was?
Yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, there was.
Oh wow, I didn't even know that. Wow.
Yeah, I forgot.
Because I do know NXT. They do because obviously Great American Bash. Halloween Havoc, War Games. But wow, they're doing ECW too. Okay.
Which is great. It just pertains to we're still in the summer and the summer's not over yet. So.
Yeah, and yeah, they also bring back some old school pay-per-view names like Vengeance. What else they brought back? They brought back something else too.
Besides War Games.
Yeah, I can't think of it right now, but yeah, they. Oh yeah, In Your House. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, In Your House.
Yeah, which was perfect. It was perfect for 2020 since the whole pandemic. So I thought that was a good idea when they did that. Yeah, but yeah, Heat Wave. Next, me and Omega react to it last night. Overall, I thought it was not bad. We're gonna talk about the matches, but
yeah, I thought it was all right show.
Yeah,
I love the wrestling of it too. But we'll get to those matches too. Though. But
yeah,
I think we should get some things out of the way first before we talk about the show itself. Obviously we're taking our matches. I meant to say. They show some. They have some segments on the shows too, and they show some vignettes. But Well, the thing we need to talk about first is um, you have Dynamite, right? You had them
Yeah,
coming
never
out,
mind.
yeah,
Uh
because the whole thing of Roger Strong that he can't be trusted, right? You know.
yeah, because they've been teasing the whole breakup, for a while
Mhm.
now. So yeah,
Yeah,
eventually
and
that
it's
needed to be coming. Yeah,
yeah, exactly. And they show a video footage of because remember the whole thing on the whole cliffhanger is that the whole video footage of one of the Creed brothers saw. What was his name? Julius.
yeah, Julius.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so Julius was like he someone caught his eye during that footage, and I can't really make out of it. I was confused of the footage. Like, well, what do you know what he meant?
um, I don't remember. I mean, I remember the footage, but I don't remember exactly like the part he was talking about.
Yeah,
Um,
so basically it was Roger
I think
Strong.
it had something to do with Rock. Yeah, I know it had something to do with Rock Strong, but I forgot exactly what it was.
Yeah, so it was basically Roger Strong. Like, he was going for a move to, I believe, to Tony D'Angelo, and then
Yeah,
Tony D'Angelo got out of the way, and then he hit Julius, and then I forgot the other guy's name who's with Tony D'Angelo.
I think his name is Two Dimes, I think, or Two Sacks, something like that.
Yeah, two times is in AW. Oh, Stacks.
Yeah, yeah, it was. Yeah, I knew it was one of them. Yeah,
Yeah, Stacks.
yeah,
So yeah, so Stacks Roger Strong, and I'm saying, so okay, so one more scene, one more scene. I'm confused. What how this makes what does this got to do with Roger Strong? He can't be trusted. I don't understand. Was because of the miscommunication he gave to Julius? I didn't understand this at all.
yeah. I gotta look back at that.
And so then you got Dynamite, which is the Creepers, and what's the other guy's name from the Creepers? I mean from Dynamite.
Damon Kemp, that's his name.
Okay, so
Yeah,
they're on getting closer to Roger Strong, and Roger Strong's backing up, and he tried to talk them, try to calm them down. Like, that's okay. Okay, this is getting silly. Like, what? Like, I don't understand. The footage I was watching. What's this? What is it? Like, was Roger Strong trying to send something like that? And then I noticed after they're backing up Roger Strong in the corner. I know someone in the crowd coming down, and I see some women. So I see some commotion going on. And all of a
yeah,
sudden, it was it was Gallus. Now, for those who don't know
yeah,
who know
yeah,
who Gallus is, Gallus was a faction, a dream man faction that was formed when they first did NXT UK,
yeah.
and the three guys are Wolfgang and the Coffee Brothers, which is Mark and Joe.
Yeah, I was actually shocked to see Gallus because at first when someone was attacking, I couldn't tell who it was. But then once I saw Wolfgang's face, I was like, wait a minute, is that Gallus? Gallus was in NXT, and yeah, he was attacking Diamond Mine, and yeah, he was attacking everybody, and it looked like I thought it was gonna be like Roger Strong like joining them. I thought that was gonna happen, but no, he Gallus attacked him too, and
Yeah.
pretty much left him laying. So yeah, like Gallus, he attacked Diamond Mine. Um,
At first, when I
I
saw
did like
Wolfgang, I thought that I
yeah.
kid you not, I thought that was James Storm.
Oh, wow, you thought it was James Storm? That would have been crazy though. Oh my God, James Storm has returned to NXT.
Oh my god, I seriously thought it was James Storm. But then and
Sorry
that and then
about your damn luck.
yeah, apparently yeah. But I just get a second look and I see, oh yeah, that's Wolfgang, and I'm surprised that he's still there in WWE, by the way, after the whole speak up movement.
Oh, he was one of them too, Wolfgang.
Wolfgang and Joe Coffey.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Now with Joe Coffey, it was saying about um sexual assault, whatever, something like that. I don't remember if that was the case or not. But with Wolfgang, he was into teen schoolgirls.
That's what they said.
So it was something about that.
But it was never proven.
I don't know if it's already proven, but I remember one I think they both got suspended at one point.
Okay.
But yeah, even they suffered to it. The whole speaking out movement thing. Now with Trevor's um
Travis Banks, I think.
yeah,
That was
Travis
one.
Banks. With Travis
Yeah.
Banks, they I think from the victim
They released him.
yeah, I can't remember, it was a wrestler that he had a relationship with, that who also wrestled for NXT UK. I forgot her name though. I her name escapes me. It was something McKenzie, or I don't know. The point is, yeah, that he got fired and let go because of that, which just sucks though,
Yeah.
because he was pretty good as a wrestler and all that, and could have been something, but no, he got caught, in the whole thing, or speaking out moment. So, but back to the whole thing with Gallows attacking them. So the whole thing with Dynamite being laid out, and then you see the green lightning, which is a green light for from Gallus. And great, and by the way, great to hear the theme song again. Even though
Yeah.
it's not really much of a song. It's just, hey, yeah,
Oh,
oh. I mean, it's great. It's nice.
it's catchy.
But I wish I would have have a little more lyrics. Yeah, and that's my issue with WWE's music during those times too. You need to add more lyrics into it, for us to actually get into it. But I'm not saying it's not catchy. It is catchy, but come on, give us a little more than that.
Well, I mean, that song is like, because that WWE didn't even make that song. I think it's like production, like track type song.
Yeah,
Like,
something like that.
Yeah. But yeah, I didn't expect to see Gallus. It was cool to see them. Yeah, Gallus is in NXT now.
Oh yeah, that's another thing too. So after they let him out and everything, and again we see the Dynamite laid out in the middle of the ring, and the green light and all that.
Yeah,
And like, oh, wait a minute.
yeah, because I know you're talking about Apollo.
Apollo Crews, because they showed that, we don't know why Dynamite was laid out like that, and now we know why. He where it tends to being laid out, there was no explanation of why they got laid out, because it could show it on when Apollo Crews saw that coming. We take him seeing the future, but now we see what happened. Now we know why they got laid out.
Yeah, he had a vision. Yeah, he had that Raven vision. And it came true.
Yeah.
I want to see if someone made like a meme about it, and it's like, they did like the Raven thing. I want to see if someone did that with Apollo Crews. I want to see that. That'd be funny. But
Gallus from NXT invaded NXT, which I didn't think that. I never thought about NXT UK guys coming into NXT and doing that.
Yeah, because they're definitely representing NXT UK tonight. Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll get more into that.
And that wasn't the last time we saw them, because they ended up confronting the tag team champions of NXT UK.
Yeah, they confronted the NXT UK tag team champions. Yeah, so they're definitely want the belts. Yeah,
and it's coming next week. Next week on NXT.
Yeah, so looking forward to that.
Yeah, and I think Gallus is going to win.
Yeah, I think Gallus is going to win that. Yeah, definitely.
And how they're going to win?
Screwy finish, maybe.
And how they're going to win? I'll tell you how they're going to win. Gallus is going to win. Pretty Gaily and Trash Legend are going to interfere.
Oh my god!
I could definitely see that happening.
Oh my god! I knew it. Yeah, I mean, because they do want the titles too. So yeah, that probably could happen. Actually, that probably could actually happen. Yeah. So.
Well, we'll see. Also, backstage, Indy Hartwell confronted the tag team champions of from the women's division. Caitlin Carter and Katana Chance.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, someone passed a note to Indy Hartwell, and it's a love note from
Dexter
Loomis. So she gets, she checked it out and all that, right? And like, she was happy with all and everything, right? All of a sudden, someone takes it away from her, and of what I've known of her, B Presley. I'm like, whoa, oh my god, she's also from NXT UK. Now, what's her name in WWE?
I didn't even know who she was until Omega said she was from NXT UK, so I didn't even know her. I thought it was like maybe like a new chick, debuting.
Oh no, yeah,
Um,
she's been there since last year. Someone from last year, because last time which is her being in in the promotions, she was part of Stardom, and which is to being part of NXT. And also, she missed me in AEW as well. But then she asked for a release because time strengths, I guess, and traveling and all that. Especially with change during the pandemic too, is why So but she ends
all
up
right.
being in WWE after she got kicked out of United Empire from her fiance, or I think they're married and Will Ospreay.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember, I'm trying to find her name right now. All right, just give me a moment.
All right.
All right, let me see. I don't know why. Okay, that's why I spelled her name wrong. Um, so let's see, what's her WWE name? Blair Davenport.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's how you say it. The last name Davenport. I don't know. But that's her. She showed up and she confronted Indy Hartwell. She took the no, and she's like, and then Indy Hartwell
Sure.
like, who you think that? She's like, who you think you are? And uh, she's like, I'm gonna be the next NXT Women's Champion. And then she rips the paper law, walks away. But when I saw her, I said to myself, holy shit, like like what the hell's going on here? Now we got Blair Dayport Davenport on NXT now from NXT UK. Like holy shit.
Yeah. So we had Gallus and we had Blair. So yeah, man. All right. What was the next segment or next match?
Well, then we'll talk about some other things too. Like for example, a real package that happened as well, pertains to the match that promoting between Tiffany Stratton and Winnie Chu.
Yeah.
Lights
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. I see that. Yeah.
And I see myself, oh my god, this is part of Vince Russo idea. If I ever heard any of it, a lights out match.
Well, at first when I thought of lights out, man, I thought they're probably gonna do like because I know AEW has. I know they called one of the matches a lights out match, so that's why I thought. I mean, I'm sure
Yeah,
it's not gonna be bloody or anything, but
but
probably.
based on how they was describing it, especially how Tiffany Stratton was describing it, I said to myself, how they gonna do this lights out match if it's gonna lead to that match? How they gonna do this match?
Yeah, I gotta see how they do it.
Yeah,
Like
and I think
exactly.
it might be in the main event. It might not be in the main event. I don't know. I don't know.
Uh, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I did see that.
To me, this is a waste for Tiffany Stratton.
I think this is gonna be the last match because they haven't been feuding for a little bit. So obviously, I think
With Tiffany
Tiffany's gonna
Stratton
win.
winning.
Yeah, I think Tiffany's gonna win, and then she's gonna go, do bigger and better things. Possibly have a feud with Nikita Lyons, which I hope that happens because that'd be great.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see what they do.
Now I'm trying to think of what else happened before we get to on the matches on the show. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm freaking.
Apollo Crews confronted Braun Breaker, and he looked at the NXT title like he wants it.
Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah. But wait, we didn't talk about Carmelo Hayes versus Giovanni. We didn't talk about that yet.
Yeah, no. Well, before we do, we got to talk about one more thing now, and then we can get to the matches. So
All
There
right.
was a video promo from the Super Diva
Quincy
Quincy
Jones.
Elliott.
Oh, Ellie. I thought it was Jones.
No,
Quincy Elliott. Yeah.
Quincy Elliott. This was the guy I was talking about.
Yeah, I remember you talked. Yeah, I remember you talked about it because, yeah, he was in NXT Level Up. You know, pretty much,
Yes.
205 Live replacement.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, and I kind of forgot about it until the vignette because because he sits down. He's wearing a Bratz t-shirt. He's like,
Yeah.
first of all, it's like, damn, Bratz, man, I'm old, man. I haven't heard Bratz in like a minute. Damn, Bratz, bro. Who remembers that? But yeah, I actually don't remember the promo that much. I don't remember what he said, but I know he's coming soon. But I know freaking Omega. I know Omega said like, it looks like freaking Viscera and Velveteen Dream did fusion dances. Like, don't compare him to Velveteen Dream. Don't compare him to Velveteen Dream. Yeah,
Oh man,
but I mean,
I sure know something that was going to happen. Where as soon as I heard about this guy, now how I heard about him, I was on Twitter. I'm assuming I was on Twitter when I saw this, and I see this guy, and I said, so he looks like Viscera,
yeah,
and
he
then
definitely has the Viscera feel.
yeah, and I'm like, okay, I seen this guy and everything, and and all of a sudden he starts grinding, back, I mean, he's backing up, to say his ass to the ring post, twerking, like what, and I'm watching it, like, what the, and then he gets in the ring, and starts humping the ring, and like, what the fuck is this?
I don't remember Viscera doing that.
Like, I was like, wait a minute, like this is not going on NXT 2.0, is it? And then also I see, okay, it's level. Oh, I think so. Oh no, are you telling me this is going eventually? We're gonna eventually see this guy. People's gonna eventually see this guy on USA Network, performing like that.
And it looks like it's gonna happen.
And now it's
I don't
gonna
know if it's
happen.
coming. I don't know what's coming next week. Well, I think they're gonna have more vignettes because this is the first vignette, so they'll probably show more of them. But yeah, he's definitely gonna be coming soon. No, I don't. No, I actually I don't remember. Other than you saying he was helping the ring post and that, I don't remember much about him. So I don't know like how he wrestles or anything.
Yeah, that's
So
something I don't know how he wrestles either.
yeah, so I am willing to give him a chance. I really gotta see it for myself. I gotta see what they do, but yeah, I don't know.
I'll just go sit back and watch, the chaos, reeks the ratings once they see this
I
guy on
only,
TV.
I only gave him props for the Bratz thing because nostalgia for me because I remember those commercials of Bratz. That's so
Yeah.
that was like one prop I gave him because like okay, okay, nostalgia. All right,
And it's and the way he was acting and talking, it won't surprise me. That's how his personality is.
probably maybe.
Cause I doubt that. I thought that's the thing he wanted to to portray himself as on TV.
Maybe.
Hmm.
You never know.
Okay, so I
Just
guess
next thing.
I guess I must have I got that wrong then. I thought it was gonna be like him coming next week, or unless I guess they build him up until it's time from the debut.
Yeah, they probably have more vignettes. Yeah.
All right. Well, the better they hold on to it, the better.
Yeah. But what's the next thing?
Okay, so
Yeah.
I think so. With that all out of the way now, I can't think of anything else what happened on the show, and we'll get to what happened later after the show. I mean after the main event, a match about someone else who showed up too, which we'll get to.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about that. Yeah.
Now we can get to the first match. Carmelo Hayes defending his NXT North American Championship title against Giovanni Vinci. 11 minutes and 56 seconds lasted. Trick Williams was at ringside for Carmelo Hayes. Match is up. I thought it was great.
Yeah, it was a really good match. Really good opener. I really enjoyed it. By the way, let me talk about the entrance of Carmelo Hayes
Yes.
because Yeah, because Carmelo Hayes, like he had like a flaming trash can. At first, I
Yep.
was like, "What's going on?" And then
Well,
I
you know what
realized he
that
was wearing
means.
a T-shirt. Yeah, he did. Because Mary Jo was like, "Oh, take out the trash." But yeah, like he was wearing a Giovanni T-shirt, and he took it, he put it in the flaming trash can. So yeah, and he's
And
definitely
and
bringing
it,
the heat.
and apparently that's what Carmelo Hayes does. He wears T-shirts of his opponents.
Yeah,
I
he
never I
does.
never I never knew that. So
Yeah, and I do remember that for Great American Bash, he did have like for his Titantron, like he had the U.S. basketball like logo, you know,
mhm.
logo. So yeah, uh, but yeah, it was a really good match, really entertaining match. And obviously, Carmelo Hayes won, um, which is going to happen. But still really good match. Right person won, and
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Carmelo Hayes is definitely one of my favorite NXT North American champions. He definitely is.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's definitely shown. He shows a lot of potential of being perfect champion.
Yeah, he really is a champion because he's really good.
Yes, he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then we get to Cora J defeating Roxanne Perez in a singles match. Lasted 11 minutes and 41 seconds. Now, as far as the match, I thought the match was good on Roxanne's part. Cora J, there's some parts that that she miscommunicate a few times, and she was off cue for most of it. Most of it, but for most of it, as for most part of the match, I thought it was a decent match between the two. Build up
Yeah, it
their
was good.
feud and the rivalry.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely the rivalry ain't over yet, so they're still gonna. I'm pretty sure they're still gonna have some more
It's
matches.
especially what happened with the finish.
Yeah, yeah. So pretty, yeah, because I remember like Cora Jade actually brought out a candlestick in her entrance, the
Hmm.
black candle, and Roxanne Perez, at the end she was about to use it, but like she was like, she pretty much pulled a Bailey and it's like I can't do it. And then I think that's when Cora, I don't, I think she hit her with the candlestick or she hit her with her finishing move, and that's how she got the win. Um,
She hit her with a kick wherever I think it was, and then she did a DT onto her on the candlestick,
okay,
which got her the win. Yeah, I can't
yeah,
remember how it was set up, but I remember the DT on the candlestick that was still there. It would make sense if a referee would try to move the candlestick out of the way, but instead he just left it. He didn't do anything about it. You know, the match itself,
yes,
it could have been a lot better, but not because of Roxanne Perez, but because of Cora J. Cora J looked like she didn't know what she was doing in there. That's how I saw it.
yeah. But I do think they're still gonna have more matches, and it'll probably be a street fight or some type of no disqualification match. Especially with the ending. So I definitely do think they're gonna continue it, which I'm looking forward to. So
Yeah,
yeah,
and it'll eventually lead to a street fight between the two, where they can allow to they can allow to use weapons this time.
yeah. All
All
right.
right. Then we get to the match that we're looking forward to seeing, where it tends to what was going to happen. It was a street fight between Tony D'Angelo
Yes.
with Stacks at ringside versus Santos Escobar with Cruz del Toro, Joaquin Wow, and Alexa Electro Lopez of
Yeah, it's still okay. Daniels.
Ladalo del Fantasmo. Now,
Yep.
the match lasted 12 minutes and 44 seconds. 12
I
minutes
love
and
this match.
44 seconds, I should say.
I love this match. It was really good.
Yeah, so the stipulation was if if D'Angelo would have won, that'll be the end of Santos Escobar in NXT, which means
Yeah,
he'll be banned and have to
yeah,
leave. But
yeah,
if Escobar would have won, then they'll be free from the D'Angelo family. Pertains to Legado del Fantasma.
yeah.
But the match itself, there was some
I
parts.
like this match.
The match itself was pretty good.
Yeah.
Street fight between the two. There was some parts that for example, the crowbar that was blatantly a fake crowbar prop.
Well, yeah,
But
obviously, because they're not really gonna have a real crowbar because they're freaking like probably kill someone.
now I know, but the first angle of it, the way he's you have the crowbar at first you'll be sitting on the ring, like okay you hope that no one could tell that from that angle that it's made of rubber. But then later on, they show a different angle of it where you could where they show how fake it looks. Like why would you have that camera shot show that part? You,
I don't
like
even notice that.
uh now from
I was watching it live, so that's probably why.
oh my god right, the second angle shot of it right there was telling you that that was rubber, a rubber crowbar. And I'm sorry, it just looks silly by the way. So just the fact that I can't remember which Legado El Fantasma did it. I think it was Toro or I think it was Wow. I don't remember which one was it, but hitting stack with it. I'm like really that yeah. Who's really gonna believe that? Oh, that's a real crowbar hitting stacks.
Me, it's still real to me, damn it. But I do remember this spot where like I think like Tony D'Angelo like I think he bumped in like he pretty much ran into Electra Lopez and she was down and pretty much Tony was like, oh well. She was like uh, and then freaking Santos got pissed off. uh, I also remember um, well, first of all, let me talk about the entrance for Santos because, like, Santos, he was wearing like this cool jacket, and he brought back the mask, that he was, wearing his entrance.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, like it felt like a really like special entrance. So I thought it was pretty cool what they did there. Um, and for the final spot, yeah, because they had the crowbar, and then they had I think the
Brass
brass
knuckles.
knuckles. Yeah, and they were going for it, and Tony D'Angelo got him first with the crowbar, and pretty much hit him with it, and he got the 1, 2, 3, and yeah, Santos Escobar has to leave NXT. He's
Hmm.
done. I knew he was going to lose anyway, but
Yeah,
it's still
yeah.
kind of like it still kind of shocked me, you know. But like I said, it was a really good match. I really enjoyed it. It was hard hitting, it was really good. Oh, let me because I remember in the opening, like before the match even started, like freaking Santos like threw a chair at freaking Tony. He chucked a chair at him, and he was beating him with a chair. So because like it's like damn, like that chair came out of nowhere. It's like
Hmm.
what the yeah. So yeah, I remember Santos like threw a chair at Tony. So yeah, so the match already started crazy. So that's really got me excited. Um, yeah, I really enjoyed this match. I really enjoyed the street fight. I've been enjoying the storyline with Santos and Tony. Um, really good. I really enjoyed it. And this is the end of it. So yeah, Santos is leaving NXT and most likely going to the main roster.
I definitely sensed some chemistry between the two guys when they got in that ring.
Yeah, like from the segments and the matches, like I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed watching it. That was my favorite part of NXT. Was
And this
seeing
come
Tony
and
Santos.
this come from someone who doesn't watch the show weekly.
They were really good together.
But
Santos and Tony, really good.
especially when they confronted each other last week. And from there, I knew right there also when it to their exchange of words of their meeting is that yeah these guys look like they have good chemistry together. Which is to the number few.
Yeah, it felt like everything they were doing, like it felt like a movie. Like it felt like something you would see from a movie. Like you have like an Italian mob and uh like a Hispanic gang. somewhat like a rich Hispanic gang. And, like
Mhm.
it was really entertaining. So I really enjoyed the storyline. I really enjoyed this feud.
And now it's over because not only Santos Escobar is going to be gone from NXT, but as promised as well, Legado Legado del Fantasma will be joining back with the Angelo family again.
Yep. So I don't know if they're gonna have like Santos say goodbye next week. Maybe I'm not sure, or they'll
They
probably put
probably
like a Jeff
they,
Hardy
they probably
or
will.
something like that. Yeah. Well, we'll see. But yeah, yeah, man, really good match. I really enjoyed it. That's my favorite match of the night.
So here's how I see it. They're gonna have Legado del Fantasma coming out, and then Santos Escobar's going to say his farewell, and then and then that's when the D'Angelo family coming out, and then Legado del Fantasma has let his family go to them because that was part of the deal, and then they're gonna have you the hit on Santos Escobar to beat him up badly to a point where we'll never see him again at NXT.
Yeah, I can see that. Probably the faction beating them up. I can see that.
But then they're probably not gonna go with that idea because I suggested that and Bruce Pusher's not gonna go for it because he heard from me. So what's the point? The hell
I don't love you.
the hell what I want, right? Of my ideas because Bruce Pusher's idea is better, right? But anyways, next match. But yeah, we'll see what happens though. Next week. But I do think that Santos Escobar is going he's going to say his final farewell next week. So
Okay.
Mandy Rose will defend her has defended her NXT Women's Championship title versus Joey Stark. You got Gigi Dolan and Jesse Jane out there for
Yeah.
her. 11
Looking
minutes and
sexy as
26
ever.
minutes it lasted. Oh yeah, she did by the way. Yes. I think at one point they got kicked out because I guess they got involved. I think they did.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I think they got kicked out.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, no, wait. Oh well they did leave, but because of Miss Thickness herself.
Oh yeah. Right.
Nakia
Yeah.
Lyons with that nice red outfit.
Yeah. Yep.
She kicked both her asses by the way.
Yep. I do remember for this match that Mandy Rose was really focusing on Zoe Stark's injured knee, on the knee brace.
Yes.
And I remember in the end of the match, like she took out the knee brace off Zoe and she put on her knee to do her finisher move.
Yeah, because when she did her first move at first, she kicked out of it.
Yeah, so she put on the knee brace and she did the finish move and 1, 2, 3. Mandy Rose is still your champion.
I thought it was a clever finish there.
Yeah, I thought it was really good, clever finish.
Despite my feelings about Mandy Rose's title reign as NXT Women's Champion, but since this matches she had with Zoe Stark, I thought it was pretty. The match itself, I thought it was pretty decent.
That was really good. Yeah. And obviously my girl made me retain. So yeah. I think Nakia Lyons is gonna get that chance, man. She might be the one to beat Mandy Rose. She might be the one to do it.
But first, she's got I think what you said before too with Tiffany Stratton. I think she's gonna be the match with Nakia Lyons versus Tiffany Stratton.
Oh yeah,
for that feud, for that program, and then maybe that's what somewhere it's gonna lead to. Who's gonna be next in line?
Yeah, I can see that.
So, all right.
What's the next thing?
And then the main event, Braun Breaker defends his NXT Championship against JD McDolan.
Yep.
So
really enjoyed this match right here.
The match itself, I thought was decent. For what it was. For most of the matches, Braun Breaker was dominating the match. To be honest, of what I've seen.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he definitely was. Obviously, JD, he did get some offense as well. He did get some, hits in, but Braun Breaker came back, because he's a genetic freak, and let me tell you, dude, Braun Breaker spears is really like his spears are really vicious, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like he does the spear really good, in my opinion. He really
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense too, since he was a former football player as well. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And obviously, he retains, which because he's a genetic freak, like freaking JD had a 33% chance of winning, but this was really shocking me because I actually marked out to this moment because I did not expect it.
And they put JD McDowell strong at the end.
Yeah, they still made him look strong, yeah. Because I remember like he was just like, give me the spear, bro. Like he was just like
Yeah.
He was like, give it to me, and then he gave it to him, and that's what gave him the win. So like they definitely made JD look strong here. So yeah. Because I remember Omega thought it was gonna be a squash. It's like, if they're not gonna squash JD, they're not gonna do that, and they didn't. So yeah. But the ending, though, I did not expect this. I did not expect this. Freaking Tyler Bate comes out, the NXT UK champion, and I was like, wait a minute, like Tyler Bate, the NXT UK champion, is here. Like, what the hell? And then he comes to the ring, and he's face to face with Braun Breaker, and he raises his championship high, and Braun Breaker raises his championship high. And what I was thinking is that, because I remember I was talking to Omega, like, about this, is like, are they going to bring back, WWE Worlds Collide? Are you going to bring that back?
Which Vic Vic Joseph, I should say. He said something about worlds colliding.
Yeah, because I remember Omega mentioned that too. Like, you have worlds colliding, so it's like they possibly could be bringing back worlds collide. Having NXT versus NXT UK, since you had a bunch of NXT UK guys coming and pretty much invading everything.
Mm-hmm. Especially what it was an NXT UK invasion.
Yeah, so hey, I'm down for that. Because I did enjoy Worlds Collide. What they did. I think it was 2020. I did enjoy that little thing they did.
Yep.
I wouldn't mind if they did it again, NXT versus NXT UK. I wouldn't mind that. If that's what they're doing, then sign me up. Sign me up.
But yeah, that was great seeing him.
Yeah, man. It's been a while. Tyler Bates back in NXT.
Tyler Bate is back.
Yeah. The big boy.
Big strong boy.
The big strong boy, yeah. Yeah,
but man, it's great to see him back.
Yeah.
Great to see him. For me, it's great to see him again. For someone who hasn't been watching for a while, for that long, great. It was great seeing him again.
Yeah, it was cool seeing Tyler Bate back in NXT again. So that was really cool. I'm looking forward to it for next week. What they do with this, a special Breaker and Tyler Bate. So I'm looking forward to that.
But yeah, and in my mind as well, I was thinking that as my second thought. My first thought was thinking about myself is, what if they try to, because no one I don't think anyone really cares much to watch NXT UK because they barely promote it for anyone to even care to watch.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking to myself whether they try to merge, unify in a way, pertains to doing a unification match for these some kind.
Yeah, I think that's what Omega Red said too. Like, this could probably be a unification match. NXT champion versus NXT UK champion. Title for title. That's not like when I first saw it. Like, I immediately thought of Worlds Collide. That was like my main thing. That was the main thing I thought about.
Yeah, that was two things I was thinking of. One, unifications. and two was they bring back Worlds Collide.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to next week. I want to see what they do with this. Braun and Tyler, both champions in respective brands. So I'm looking forward to this.
Mm-hmm.
Heat Wave, like I said, Heat Wave, I thought was a pretty good show, man. Really good show.
Yeah, I thought it was a good show too. It pertains to the wrestling and then it pertains to a few segments that that Dynamite I think is one that was that interests me, and then the whole Gallus coming out attacking them out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, the show was pretty good, for what it was. So it
Yeah.
went and it also pertains to the show itself. I'm glad there was no trash legend.
I already know, yeah, because I noticed that too, because Lash wasn't there. Neither was pretty deadly.
And I
Uh,
thought and I thought about watching the show, because backstage interview they was coming out, to interrupt it, the NXT UK Tag Team Champions, but instead it was Gallus.
yeah. So yeah, really good show, man. Um, I'm definitely looking forward for next week. It definitely did get me looking forward to next week.
And now it's off next week. And next week is the highlight. Obviously, they got to highlight, and have a fallout of what happened of Heat Wave this week,
Yeah,
NXT, and just also look forward to is the lights out match where that's going to be between Tiffany Stratton and Winnie Chu.
yeah. All right.
But there you go. And also coming soon is the Super Diva.
Quincy Elliott.
Boy, can't wait for that to come and see how people
Now,
can react to this.
now I'm wondering. I'm still kind of wondering if they will ever bring Velveteen Dream back. Maybe not in NXT, but possibly in the main roster. I wonder if they'll bring him back.
That's if he's clear when that update comes around.
Yeah, well, I mean, I did see an interview with him. Like I think it was wild, like a few months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, man. I'm looking forward to this, man. Looking forward.
All right, there you go.
Yeah.
That was NXT Heat Wave,
All right.
and that will basically do it for this show. Um, so that being said, you know, pertains to the topics to be talked about in hand, and the two shows we talked about, and pertains to the watch along of AEW Dynamite. Good damn show tonight with the return of Kenny Omega after we heard that battle cry.
Under the Devil's Sky.
Yeah. And see what they do next week. On this time on the regular Dynamite show with John Moxley versus CM Punk, a match that was gonna be for All Out. Now it's gonna be happening early, which it's good. It's I think it's a tall tale of something might happen next week. I'm not gonna say anything of it until, cause I don't want to get my hopes up. I don't want to
Yeah.
leave myself to disappointment. I want to see how it plays out when we get to it. So
Yeah. Yeah.
so CM Punk versus John Moxley. Winner
Yeah,
becomes the AEW Undisputed AEW World
Yep.
Champion.
Yeah, the AEW Undisputed World Champion. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. I didn't expect it to be next week, but since they were brawling pretty much all night, I just want to get it over with. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm still, obviously I think CM Punk's gonna win, but I'm wondering, if something else might happen. So
Yeah,
we'll see.
I think so too. Something else might happen.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll see what happens next week.
With that being
Alright.
said, any additional thoughts of anything before we close up?
Not much. I am kind of looking forward to SmackDown this week.
Oh yeah,
So,
definitely. Yeah, to see
yeah.
how follow up with Oos.
Yo, why ain't you help us with freaking Drew McIntyre? Oos?
Oh man, and I guess Roman Reigns could return on the show.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, so we'll see.
But yeah, we'll see though.
Yeah.
Now I'm not up, y'all. I'm gonna catch you another time. I won't be same thing with Rampage. I won't be watching it either while I'm working. So, but I'll catch you on that another time to see how that show turns out. But I am looking forward to SmackDown as well to see what they and obviously what saying to SmackDown, Nakia Lyon and Zoe Stark versus Natalia and
Oh
Sonya
yeah,
Deville.
yeah. They're gonna be in SmackDown, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, my girl, Kate Alliance gonna be in Friday nights.
Now with Zoe Stark losing on Heatwave, she's winning. She and Nakia Lyon obviously are winning this week.
Yeah. All
So
right.
so yeah, there you go. Well, that being said, folks, we're things to this watch along of AEW Dynamite, which is to HBO originals presenting Games of Thrones, House of the Dragon, because the show tonight pertains to the theme of dragons, like Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Brian Danielson, who's the American Dragon, Daniel Garcia, who was the Dragon Slayer, which after not slaying the dragon tonight, does he still want to go by that name of Dragon Slayer? I don't know if he does or not, um,
Yeah,
but
Dragon Lee.
but yeah, Dragon Lee there. They can make it during some Snapdragon suplexes in the match.
Hmm.
It was all about dragons tonight.
Yep.
Especially with Dragon Lee's mask being removed. The dragon's mask has been removed.
Yep. All that was missing was pickup from a How to Train Your Dragon.
Yes, but there you go. For the True J, it is the artist, formerly known as the Natural Born. As I say, we say peace on the streets to all. To be well, stay safe, take care of yourself. Of everything that's going on in the world, and that's all there much to say. Can't wait for SmackDown, Rampage, Raw, NXT rotates to next week, and they will rotate to happen next week on Dynamite. Of
Yeah.
a certain return that might happen on that show too. Who knows? Maybe we could be wrong. Maybe we're just overthinking this. But hey, never
That's
say
it.
never.
Yep.
But there you go. So we're all here to for now, and trash lesson sucks.
All right, peace, y'all.
All right, take it, guys.